you been wearing your thong at work today, Reg?
No, I'm actually commando at this very moment in time. Do you want me to... I'll show you.
I really don't want to see.
We don't need to see your 20 Jap size.
Oh, he actually just got his dick out.
Again.
I'm so glad I'm sat over here and I can't see fuck all.
The thing is, he doesn't just get it out. He actually waves it about like a bit of jelly at you as well.
Hiya.
Put my gun to my holster. Fucking let's hit it.
Good evening, internet.
We are fucking back.
I can't believe we haven't been fucking cancelled yet.
Well, I say we're back, but we're not really back, are we? Because we've banged one out a week, but we haven't recorded in fucking weeks, have we?
It's been a while.
Well, we had the Euros, haven't we? So we took a little break, didn't we? What, 4 or 5 weeks?
Yeah, didn't fucking come home.
It didn't come home.
Still pissed about that.
Let's not get too emotional about that. We've got a podcast to do. But no, we just for the culture, we pre-recorded a few, didn't we? So we could have a.
Well,
little...
we can't let anyone down.
We can't let the fans down. We know what it's like. So yeah, it's weird to be back in here. It's hot, isn't it?
It's fucking hot, mate.
Jesus, it's hot. So truck show, Marlon.
Wow. What a weekend.
Oh, what a day.
What a day.
Fucking brilliant time.
It was incredible. Like, just walking down the aisle, seeing all the kit.
Well, the thing was, our intention was to get around the entire fucking, the entire truck show, and we'd walk up a thing and be like, "Oh, them pricks from the doghouse, who gonna stall?" I think we got round a third of it in the end. We never really. Well, we
tried.
I can't. Well, anything else that we did get round, I can't really remember because I was fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, it was brilliant, wasn't it?
It was so fucking weird walking down these aisles and it's fucking boys from the doghouse. How are you getting on?
I know.
Oh, fuck, you know who we are?
Yeah,
Fuck, that's weird.
It's weird. Like, obviously we know everyone that shares on Instagram, but, there's a lot more than that behind the scenes. The creepers. We'll call them, what should we call them? The creepers. The fucking, yeah. That made me somewhat erect, I won't lie. But yeah, it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. Really enjoyed it. And big shout out to everyone we saw, M&P crew.
Yeah, shout out M&P crew. Timmy Tarmac.
Bateman's, Charlton's, who else?
Connor Bartlett's.
Yeah, Bartlett's.
DNF Super Cranes.
I was going to say Super Cranes. Oh.
What a fucking rig that was, mind.
Me
wow.
Flipping that throttle, giving that V8 a big hurr, you getting on. Oh.
Fat lad.
Much enjoyed.
Yeah.
It was a culture shock, really. I think it was a reality check, I think, more than anything, as to how many people actually listen to us. It was fucking brilliant.
And we love you all.
Oh, we do. God damn, we do. We wouldn't be fucking here without you, would we? But yeah. Right, so who have we got on tonight, Marlon?
We got a couple of nonces. We got Little Mule.
Hello.
Oh no! Straight off the bat. I was like, sure. I've made a point of not saying Little Mule anyway.
Yep. Thanks for having me. Thanks for being horrible again.
Oh, Stickball! We got Stickball Mule back on.
Stickball's here. Stickball. That's what we'll call you from now on.
And we got Big Titch.
Oh. Hello.
Big Titch, like Little Smalls, isn't it? How you getting on? All right?
Yeah, all good. Good.
How's your hangover?
Struggling, but drinking through it. It's all right.
Yeah, you have been nursing that pint for a little while now.
Yeah, I'm going to work my way through it. By the end of this episode, I think it'll be all right. We'll see how it goes.
You came in and you declared that, I promise it's not COVID. I promise. I've taken like 3 tests. I promise it's not COVID. You came in, usually like you got like, I know your pitch of voice, and you're like, all right. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
I've taken shitloads of paracetamol. I've taken the fucking lot. Let's just get back on the drink and work my way through it.
Like, what were you on last night?
A lot
of
Corona,
Titties.
No, I was actually working. I'm not going to say where I was working, but I was working. And yeah, it had been a long day and a long week, so we thought we'd treat ourselves to a bottle or 10, 12, and it just kept going and
Get
going.
fucked up.
Yeah, and by the end of the night, we were like, fuck, we're actually quite pissed here.
Drinking at work. High five. That was the limpest.
Big
high five
titch,
ever.
can't fucking reach. Neil, how's your week been?
It's been terrible.
That is like the standard fucking response
Really
to
bringing that
any
fright.
mechanic, technician sort of.
yeah.
Friday vibes, Mule.
Well, I'm trying to be Friday vibes, but it's just not happening, is it? The trades, it's too hot to work on cars.
It's really nice, like slaving over a fucking really hot engine.
Yeah, it's great.
At least the oil drains quick.
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a fuck about oil.
Pipe down, big, and we're talking to Mule, you prick.
Sorry. I'll go back in my corner a minute.
Shut the fuck up, Nolan.
Yeah, it's been good. Cleared a lot of work and stuff like that, but yeah, a lot of hours. All that good stuff. All the usual things, usual moans of no one likes cars. We all hate cars. Especially Marlon, he's nodding at me.
I'm not allowed to talk at the minute.
Say what you like. Don't interrupt like I do all the fucking time. I'm trying to be a better podcaster here, Marlon. Ring your fucking bell.
That was an accident.
At least you haven't got any Regis Range Rovers in at the moment.
Yeah, I know. It's real.
Yeah,
got
they are
so
on
much
the drive.
La.
So I turned up in the week, right, just for a little catch up, and I was like,
I think, to be fair,
holy fuck.
To be fair, I think it was on the last podcast we recorded with Ed. I think it was back, but I hadn't driven it yet. I can't remember if I had or hadn't, but
She is a honey, isn't she?
oh, it's, honestly, I'm the happiest man. I'm like a dog with two dicks. I don't know. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. The tax is horrendous. Everything. What? If everyone heard like a little weird pause in that little podcast, it's because Marlon turned the music up really loud, which you won't be able to hear because Spotify will claim us and the podcast get taken down. But yeah, it's back and I'm loving it. It's so fast, and it does 9.6 to the gallon.
Jesus.
But the noises, mate.
Oh.
Shout out to Greg.
That's the supercharged.
She a whiny little bitch.
Lord.
Oh, it whines like a 2-year-old in Tesco's with no sweets. It is unreal. What the fuck? What a comparison! That was straight off the top of my head, and all that's quick, wasn't it? Enjoy that? I enjoyed that. No, I'm loving it. It's like a 2-day-a-week car, but it's just it's all down a bag of nuts. It's so fast. It's so comfortable. Got my aircon seat. Aircon's charged with this heat as well. It's just unbeatable.
And how long before it ends up back with Marlon being repaired?
No, to be fair, we've done so much to it. I don't think it's going to need anything really.
He's
Yeah,
already
it'll-
booked, he has
it'll
booked a
just need,
P38 in with me already, though.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
We get a transfer box done.
No way! You're finally getting it done!
In the doghouse transfers. Yeah, it's been good. I tell you what else I have been up to on since we've been away.
Putting your stuff in Vice? Or, no?
Right, if there's one restaurant you don't take Reg to, where do you not take him?
Anyway, with
Oh.
children.
Check the fucking hard drive. I don't know. That's difficult, isn't it?
Why would you take him to a Mexican restaurant?
No,
Probably not.
Ah, shit.
not if I got
Hit
liver.
the button. There you go.
My missus was absolutely hell bent on going to a Mexican restaurant, so I was like, yeah, that sound like if I could live off Mexican food for the rest of my life, I fucking well would. So we're
And the women.
Oh, so wow.
Hey,
This
puppy.
is the problem.
Trying to corral them.
You want to come home with me, baby?
So we get this fucking Mexican restaurant, and I was thinking like, well, it was in Weston actually. So we get this Mexican restaurant and sit down, and she's the first one that clocks it and all, not me. I sit down, I'll have myself a Corona, you know the score, and she goes, Jesus, look at that. I turn around, I was like, oh my god, good lord.
Look at the bubble on that.
Honestly, all the people that worked there were Latina, Latinx, whatever you want to call them, mamacitas. Oh, god damn, all of them. This one bird that was taking our order had the old flick on the eyeliner and all.
Oh.
She had an ass like an onion. It made me want to cry. I was so excited. The whole. I couldn't even concentrate on my burrito. She was her guts in a paella in where I was like picking at this burrito, just looking at the pooch walking around. Oh, it was honest. I got to a point, right, where I was staring at it so much. She was like, "Do you want to bring her back with us in a doggy bag?" And I was like, "Well, I'd say too much." So we're definitely going back.
Not for food, though.
Oh no, just to sit and look at the fucking view. That's not the sea either. It was exciting.
Charlie Dimmock, done anything for your garden this week?
Ground force up in a place to be here.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Have we forgotten how to podcast?
You're right, Jack.
It's been a long time.
Well, I've done a little bit of stuff this week.
Yeah.
I've been getting the old Escort ready for the MOT.
Looks nice.
I actually
Pucker?
bolted the seat in, which wasn't bolted in.
Good.
What else did I do? I broke the roof, then I broke the window, and then I fixed the roof and I fixed the window. Because it's like a 31-year-old car.
What reg is it?
It's a 90 plate. It's a... Fuck, what is it?
E? No, not how old is it?
H.
Why? What is it?
H?
It's a H, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a H. It's like H750, I think. Because it's that old and it's Ford, everything does still work, but it has to be hit with a hammer first.
Oh, yeah.
So I literally took the door card off earlier, hit the motor with a hammer, and it started working. Roof, dropped the roof down, lovely. Went to put the roof back up, didn't work. Hit the motor with a hammer, boom. Beautiful.
That's what you're doing wrong, Mule.
Oh, I ain't got a big enough hammer.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, she's only like a 2-pounder, mind.
Customer pisses you off, hit him with a hammer. Job done.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. That was Peter Sutcliffe's song, wasn't it?
Oh my god.
It got dark quick up in here.
Jesus.
Did a camp out on the Passat as well today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just trying to Mrs. proof it. We've also got some very, very exciting things coming up in the future. What have we been doing, Raj? We've been website building.
We are actually, I don't know if it might be live, it might not, who knows by what time we'll be doing what, but yeah, we're building a website at the moment, and there might or might not be some merchandise coming your way very soon. You've been begging us for it, and I always said, didn't I? I said on previous podcasts that I'm not doing merchandise. I don't want to make money out of our listeners. I want to do this for like fun and shit. After the Demo Truck Show, us lot cutting around in the Doghouse t-shirts, and everyone's like, when
Where can I get one?
where can I get one? Can you do,
www.onlyfans.com/doghouse.
I was just going to say,
Bruh. Maybe you got rid of that old yeet.
He doesn't know where any of the sounds are.
No. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know what you're going to do.
announce our OnlyFans.
No, but you just lost the game.
Oh, you
Even I
Fucking-
clocked that before you did. But yeah, so
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah.
we said we weren't going to do merch, and everyone was pestering us at a Devon Truck Show. Where can we get a T-shirt? Where can we get some stickers? I want some stickers for me lorry. I want this. I want that. And I was like, well, like
Someone even asked for butt plugs.
at the end, well, you know, whatever keeps your wife happy.
I think it was Lee.
Give the people what they want.
So we got a Doghouse branded butt plugs coming to you.
So, Mule, we're not going to talk about it, but what do you think of the merch that we've bought?
Oh, it's very nice. Oh, it's very nice.
It is, isn't it?
I wish everyone could know what it is.
I know.
It's very special.
Do you rank it? Do you think it's quite us? I think it's very us.
I think it's very you, and I can't wait to take it home and insert it.
Don't. I really wouldn't insert that.
Yeah, no, it's nice. Yeah, everyone should get on and have a look, because it's going to be some interesting stuff. Things you will would have never thought you're going to need, actually.
To be fair. Yeah, no.
Now I've seen one. I need that.
Do you actually?
Yes.
You think you do?
Yeah.
Are you the kind of bloke that would use that, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
He looks like the kind of bloke. The Medusa.
For anyone that's listening, it's a dick extender.
An enlargement pump.
I want to press the soundboard, but I still don't know where anything is.
There, he's got his bell. That's all that matters. Oh, right. Well, shall we get into the meat and two veg of this podcast?
Yeah, so what are we going to do this week then?
Well, I
Reg?
thought of this idea. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but if it isn't, I don't really care because it's recorded now and you're going to have to listen to it. We're going to be doing Room 101. So it's shit we really fucking hate. Anything that goes in Room 101 gets wiped off the face of the earth. So, yeah. So, boys, what are we saying? Who wants to start us off?
Ooh.
Well,
Go
tell you
on.
what, first of all,
Titch, you're very
do you know what Room 101 is? Because ever since you said
it's
to
like,
me about
some-
doing Room 101, I thought, I'll do Room 101. I love the TV show, but what is Room 101?
It's
from a
some
book, isn't
weird
it?
torture chamber shit, isn't it?
It is indeed. So
What?
I've been researching this.
Little bit of backup.
So Room 101 originates from George Orwell's book called 1984.
Oh, 1984, I know it.
Yeah, so it's a basement torture chamber.
Oh, we
So
didn't know
it's
that.
basically described as the worst place in the world, and it's where they take
BDSM
people
shit.
to like torture them to make
just because it's a basement.
basically prison people with their like, you know, and they give them their own nightmares, like phobias and everything like that. And basically, it's described as the worst place in the world, right? And it was called Room 101. I found this very interesting, Room 101, because Room 101 was a conference room at the BBC.
What?
Where they used to hold all their meetings. And he used to hate the meetings so much that he named it after Room 101.
Oh, wow.
So it was the room that you go to, and it was basically the worst room in the world.
In the Doghouse podcast.
There you go.
Teaching y'all some shit today.
Hitting you with some knowledge.
I just like that when you were talking about the torture room and Reg was trying to put on this false facade of, oh, that's terrible. Oh, that sounds... Who would do that?
You can imagine like a red room. There's ropes and swings and...
He's still there like...
There you go. So, bit of a
Wow, it was
bit
very...
of fact knowledge. for you,
Wow.
isn't it?
As a little sidetrack, I read George Orwell's 1984, God, probably eight or 9 years ago. Fucking brilliant book. Have you ever any of you ever read it? Is there any point asking if you've ever read a book?
I
Any of you?
literally never read a book.
Really? George Orwell's 1984. I'm really hoping.
I'm aware of it.
I tell you, if anyone listening has read George Orwell's 1984, give me some sort of special hashtag on the Instagram when you bang a story up because I'm really
Like
interested.
hashtag nonce.
Okay, yeah, that'll probably get taken down by Instagram, but hashtag nonce if you fancy it. But it's a really good book. It's all about a dystopian. They call it an Orwellian future because that's how he described it. It was all about the nanny state and tyranny and Overwatch and Big Brother. That's where Big Brother came from. Big Brother,
okay.
yeah, that's about you're constantly being watched, surveyed. You can't do anything. That's 1984. But yeah, I'll stop talking now. We'll get into the guts of the podcast. Odds on seeing that off, Mule?
That's,
Odds on seeing that off?
have you got any flakes?
All right, I poured my pint not very well. I'm sorry.
I was going to ask you to top mine up, but I'll do my own now. Thank
I
you,
don't
mate.
get Titch to do it. It's the shakes. I haven't had a beer in so long here.
I haven't pulled pints since Kudos days. Oh, I used to work behind the old bar in Kudos. Fucking ideal it was. Chuck one myself. Lovely.
Jobs are good and like. All right, who wants to start? Come on
Anyone?
then. Titch, you want to get going?
Yeah, why not? Right, so I bought some fucking props. I know you can't see them because obviously this is an audio thing, but as per Room 101, I thought I'd bring fucking props. So, my first one, right, which I'm going to do, right, is girls who wear leggings and really fucking shouldn't.
Oh, yes. Yes,
So-
Titch.
There's nothing worse than walking behind a girl that's a little bit large, right? And she's got the old Gymshark fucking leggings on.
I still can't get over this prop.
And yeah, you just look at it and you think, fuck me, why are you doing that? Now, don't get me wrong, I love a girl in leggings, right? Nice peachy fucking ass on
Yeah,
them.
yeah, no, I know
Look
what
behind
you're
you, think, yeah, nice. And then you look across and you just see this girl that's 24 stone, and you just think, or you look at it from the front and her ass is on backwards, like, and you just think, oh my fucking god, it's just one of those things. You just look at it and think, why? What in your fucking right mind did you think that was a good idea, right? To wear those? It's just something that really fucking. But it's even to the point where I've considered going up to him and going, excuse me, do you mind like putting on some decent fucking trousers, because they're fucking horrible.
Respect yourself.
Oh, it's fucking horrible. And as per pictures here, it's quite clear to see that those are the types.
What did you put in Google Images to get those pictures?
It's dangerous to fucking find these, mine.
Badly stuffed Richmond sausage.
And I love what you've written in the middle.
What have you written in the middle?
Hi, puppy.
Son of a bitch.
So yeah, that is my first one. That's something that I fucking hate. I absolutely hate it. Don't get me wrong, love a girl in leggings, but it's got to be the right physique. For a,
Thing is, there's all this body positivity bollocks, isn't there? Which is fucking right, but know your shape.
yeah, definitely.
Like, you don't see me rocking around in a fucking skin-tight t-shirt because I'm a crackhead-looking cunt. I got no muscles to show off. So, that is...
Ugh. I'm looking at. I'm gonna have to turn that photo over. It's
Please
fucking
do.
giving me fucking nightmares.
Put me off my pint.
Leggings in general are quite like. Though I like leggings, but
Oh, God, don't we all?
But they shouldn't be allowed near a road.
No.
Attention too much.
With this heat, I have nearly crashed so many fucking times looking at the batty.
It's when you're just driving along and you clock some poo-tang over in the fucking corner and you fucking rear end someone. You think, oh fucking
Secondary
Jesus.
school's kicking out, and I'm like, woo!
Shout out, Snaker. How's the dog looking?
I love it, man. That's the other side of it. Is double-edged.
It can be too good. It can be too good the other
It can
way.
be too good. Double-edged sword leggings. It can be too bad, or it can be too good. And there's a fine line in between. And you don't see too much of it, do you? It's rare that you see like, wow, Jesus, and it doesn't try and kill you.
Yeah.
Well, I do a lot of miles.
So
I've travelled every road in this here land.
I was just gonna say you don't really go anywhere. So, like,
Oh, thanks.
He was in fucking Berlin last week.
wow. Oh, what was that leader that got shot?
I think
Was that you?
that might have been
Was it
right.
Fiji or something like that? Was that you?
We know we've taken 5 weeks off recording, haven't we? So, say no more. Fiji, it wasn't Fiji.
Oh,
it was one of those.
It was Haiti.
Oh, wait, it was one
yeah,
of the
same
E's.
place, isn't it?
What did Trump call Haiti? He called it a shithole.
Well,
I'm pretty sure it's a US territory, isn't it? I think Haiti.
It's only a shithole because, like, didn't it all get knocked down in an earthquake? And
Yeah, they were just like, nah, we're not going to rebuild that. Might be talking way out of turn. They might not have had the money to rebuild it, but fucking.
button.
Oh, we're so
Fuck's sake.
politically correct on this podcast.
No, I mean Haiti's a fantastic place.
Oh, well, I agree with you, Titch. Do you agree?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
I think I can go in.
Yeah, no, that's a proper good one. I'll go next. I've got people at airport security. Now, not the people that work at airport security. They are cunts, don't get me wrong. I fucking hate them. But they're not the worst part of airport security. It's why is it the people that are in front of you at airport security? It's always some fucking idiot, isn't it? He gets there, you get there, and he chucks his bag on the scanner, and it goes through, and the woman's like, "Oh, hang on, sir," and he's like, "Oh, what's wrong here?" It's like, "Well, sir, you can't take 6 power banks, a fucking crate of Evian, and a machete on the plane." Oh, this bloody nanny state, you can't do anything these days. And you're like, hang on a minute. When was the last time you got on a fucking plane? September the 10th, 2001, you prick. Because things have fucking changed. It's all on, and then he's like, "Oh, I got to take my shoes off as well." I don't know why I'm giving him a Yorkshire accent. I won't lie. I just always think of a mildly entitled, angry middle-aged man as Northern. But yeah, I always thought every time I get on a plane, there's some fucking asshole in front of me that won't take his shoes off, and he's got like 4 metal buckles on them, or he's got a laptop 6 chargers and, I don't know, a gas grenade. And he's like, I didn't realise you couldn't take this on, yeah? You're like, fucking what? Have a day off, you fucking dickhead. Do you find out or no?
I don't. No. I'm always the one that gets randomly searched, though.
So am I.
That's because you're a tight little
Always.
fucking arsehole.
Every time we're at the conveyor belt, you put your bag for the X-ray, and I'm like, oh, what happens if your bag goes off on that like extra one? And then I see my bag there. I was like, oh,
and they're going through it.
Okay, so
We just randomly search your bag. Why? Well, because it looked suspicious. Why? Because I've got the Mrs. Hairdryer in there. I've got 3 power banks.
You're that cunt. You are that fucking asshole. You are, with a 3 power banks and a bottle of Evian and a
No.
fucking samurai sword poking out the top.
No Evian here, mate. Straight on a piss. Airport piss.
Oh, that's another thing. To go
but,
fucking
like-
ruin what it was.
Literally every single time I go through security, whether it be Prague, coming back from US, I got stopped, pulled over, went through the big machine, and matey boys like, you're not going through. I was like, okay. He's like, right, stand there. Yep, stand there. No problem, drive. Put your hands up. Yep. Put my hands up. Yep. Sorry. Big swab out. Swabs everything. Trousers, in your belt, on your arms, up your ass. Puts it in the machine. And the machine goes, dit, dit, dit. Have you been
In contact
near...
with cocaine.
No.
firearms.
Firearm. And I wore coming back from America, I wore the same jeans I wore the day before.
So hang on, what you were out to? You're leaving America.
Leaving America.
in an American airport.
Yep.
And they're testing you for firearms.
Yeah, going out to get on a plane.
That's like leaving India and then testing you for fucking curry.
Yeah.
It's gonna be there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because the day before, we went to a gun range and I was wearing the same jeans.
What the fuck does it matter to them? You're leaving the bastard country.
Yeah, but I don't want to take down a plane or nothing.
Oh, I suppose, but it's like, just fucking. Oh.
And he's like, have you shot a gun recently? Yeah. I've been here 2 weeks. I've shot a gun 3 times. Where did you shoot it? And it like the whole fucking rigmarole. And then he's like, I'm just going to check your bag again. I was like, your fucking mates just checked it over there. I've just watched the prick. All right, yeah, but I'm going to check it again. All right, carry on.
When they press the button that says positive for firearms, does like a bald eagle squawk overhead and then like a man with a mullet just shotguns a fucking beer?
Hell yeah, brother.
And they're like, all right, you're free to go. Enjoy your freedom before we go back to the nanny state of the UK.
It was just a bit fucking... It's always, especially like even Bristol Airport.
Should we group this into one? Should we just say this airport security or airports
Yeah.
is one? Let's have a bitch about airports in general. Airports can suck a fucking dick,
Yeah.
can't they?
10 grand a pint.
Oh, don't. I've had a Guinness in Bristol Airport, and it was about £5, and it is the worst Guinness I've ever had in my life. She didn't even let it settle. You know, you
The
got,
dirty bitch.
oh, you've never seen anything like it. I was wild. And I had a Budweiser as well in the Burger King. Remember that when they used to serve Budweiser in Burger King?
Yes, I do.
yeah,
Yeah.
it
But,
was-
but I don't understand why the beer tastes so horrible.
Why is it? Because they go through so
Yeah,
much of it.
exactly.
What? So many people getting there at 5 o'clock in the morning. There was a whole Stano with his Bristol City shirt on, like, I'll have a drink and
That's it. And whatever time you get to the airport,
It's always-
you,
it's the-
you need to have a pint.
Well, you
It's
do.
law. It is actual law.
unless you're me, and then you get told not to have any more drink, Reg.
Yeah, but you got that. You were a different level. We were not going to be allowed on the fucking plane.
No,
if
Kenneth,
you carried
Kenneth
on.
wasn't going to be allowed on the plane. He was the one
No,
that was causing all the issues.
No, I don't expect you even fucking remember it. You were not going to be allowed on the plane.
I remember the eating contest, but that was about it. No, I didn't.
I don't remember any of this.
W.H. Smith in fucking in the airport, that can suck a dick and all. How a bottle of water and a magazine? That'd be £18, please.
Why are you buying a bottle of water?
Because I've been
Check the hard drive.
because I've
Check
been
the
told
hard
I've been
drive.
drinking too much and I need to calm the fuck down or you won't be allowed on the plane, Reg.
I should have let you fucking carry on, and we'd have fucked off without you.
Oh, that was so funny, wasn't it? Imagine if I'd have caught the next day's plane. Oh,
What I don't understand about the security aspect of it as well is when I go through, I always get stopped. My bag always gets searched again. It's always because I've forgotten, like, I don't know, some aftershave or something in there that there's.
that's just an alcohol and that's an explosive.
Well, it's beyond whatever mil you're allowed or whatever.
50 mil? Is that the maximum?
But I travel with like half a Boots pharmacy in, and they don't take any notice of the amount of pills that are coming out of my bag. They literally just throw them to the side, like, where's this liquid sort of thing. I don't care about the amount of drugs that are in there or anything.
Man's got more fucking tabs than a drug picture at Glastonbury, like.
It's like, and they never even read what's on the label or anything. It could be literally anything, and they don't care about that. They just want to find my aftershave, and that's it.
We just accidentally found a loophole.
Yeah, chuck it in my bag.
Well,
The lumpy cunt strikes again. Shout at Mule's mum. I know you're listening. Love you, Donnie.
She fucking hates that so much.
I said that before on the podcast, I think. She caught me in Tesco. She was like, yeah, I heard your podcast with Mule, the lumpy cunt. I was like, sorry. Love you. Don't disown me. I'm like a third son to you. Oh, God bless her. Right. I think we're done with airports. Anything else? Bitch about airports anymore? Everything about
Everything
them,
about it.
Yeah.
You have to get there 5 hours before you get there.
Yeah, if you don't get there 2 to 3 years early, you'll miss your flight.
Yeah.
And then you have 5 minutes to walk 2 miles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Now boarding for flight 723. The walk is 10 miles. Leaving in 4 minutes. Run, fool, run!
That's it. They give you got to get there fucking, was it 2 hours before?
Yeah, they always say.
And they give you 10 minutes to get on the fucking plane.
Oh,
Suck a dick.
Yeah.
fuck EasyJet.
No. God save EasyJet. We'd be screwed about
Fucking
it.
Stavros prick.
I can't afford a BA. Not all like you.
I am not.
Bruh.
I'm done. Right, next.
All right, I got one. So one of the things which really, really fucking gets to me is people. It's mainly like Facebook ads, no price.
Oh, yeah.
No
Yeah.
fucking price. PM me for price. Why?
Right. Just
Why?
put up a fucking price.
Do you want attention?
The
I think
worst.
it's more
And the thing is, one of the ads is like, it's the shittest worded ad with the worst pictures. PM me for a price. No, suck a fucking dick.
4 brand new tires spelled TIRES.
Yeah.
And the picture's normally of like a close up of the side door
At night.
at night and
In a thunderstorm.
and then the instrument cluster all blurry.
Yeah, all
and everything
blurred
like
to
that,
fuck.
and then
You
Yeah,
got
you know
it.
it's like-
Yeah, and then what? Like, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
don't-
I know what I've got.
Yeah, I know, no offers. I know what I've got. Contact me for price. What?
Why?
You mean no offers.
Why? Why do you want... Put the fucking price up there.
The last thing I want is 50 people messaging me going, how much do you want
Exactly.
for
How
it?
much? Oh, it's all you get. I can't. I just can't stand it. And the funny thing is, because on Facebook, obviously, there's comments in the marketplace, not in the marketplace section, but if you like post it to a group and it's a marketplace link, it's actually a post, isn't it? So you've got a comment section
Yeah.
below it. So someone will message you for the price, and you say $6,000 or whatever, or the person says $6,000. The first bloke in the comments will take a screenshot of your message and put, "This cunt wants $6,000 for it," and then everyone's
And
like,
they'll rip into
yeah,
you.
they literally, and then they'll take the ad down. She's like, more, put it back up for 4.5. And everyone's like, well, 4.5 is too much. The state of the Facebook buy and sell.
It has ruined a lot of buying and selling.
It has, because it affects the other marketplaces, doesn't it? If you sell it, if you got some, on the other flip side of it, if you've got some fucking idiot that's got a, I don't know, let's say a Supra, Mark III, am I right in saying that?
Yep.
Mark IV Supra, yeah, the twin turbo
Mark
2JZ. Some fucker sells it for $8,000 because he doesn't know what he's got. That affects the prices of everything. So eBay and everything will drop. Not saying that for certain, but the prices of everything will affect everything else, and that drives me fucking mad as well. Because just idiots. It's idiots on fucking social media. That's the fucking problem.
Yeah, it is a struggle.
I really feel sorry for some people on there, though, when they're selling stuff for like
Like-
50p and a pound. I'm like,
Why? Just throw it
in the fucking bin.
like, just ask me for some money. Like, if it's that bad.
Yeah, if times is hard, just be like, look, drive, I can't make rent this month. If you're on like a car group and you're trying to sell a wheel trim for £2,
Yeah.
like just put on there, boys, I can't make rent this month, but I don't want to sell the TT. We'll be like, all right, chip in.
Yeah, I do wonder about some of the stuff on there, and there is all sorts on there. Although I was on Facebook Marketplace the other day, and there are people, the smart women who are making money off this are selling like used underwear and stuff like that.
Oh,
on there. You've
I've seen that.
You've seen it.
once or twice, yeah.
Yeah, like 50 quid.
Oh yeah, they do make money off it.
Yeah, I bet they do. Yeah.
Things you can sell that shit on OnlyFans as well. Like if you get like a
But they don't have to wear it. They can literally buy it and just fucking send it off in the post. You don't know if they want it.
you get don't want to get bad reviews. Just be like,
Didn't smell used. 1 star.
would not recommend.
Get some sardines in there, like.
Oh no. You nobody want that.
In Japan, you can do it out of vending machines and stuff.
Everything out of vending machines
Yeah.
in Japan.
Go
yeah.
to Tokyo.
You're going to Tokyo?
Yeah, go to Tokyo next year.
I think you're turning Japanese.
I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so.
I wonder if you know. Come and live in Tokyo.
We were on that 80s vibe and you were on the Fast and Furious vibe.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'll go to Tokyo.
You could be like that.
Oh, thanks for the fucking invite.
I've always wanted to go.
Fuck, I'm big in Japan. I'm like Godzilla. I tower over them.
You could be like that Carl. Was it Carl Pilkington?
Oh, shit.
This is a shit show, isn't it? I've done a podcast. I've done a recording in 6 weeks and no idea what we're fucking doing. Right.
Episode 2.
Episode 2. The episode that will never be released. Sorry. Yeah, that was a... I don't know what the fuck we were going with that. Won't lie.
Are you actually going to Japan?
Yeah, no, we're going to Tokyo.
Yeah. So me and Neil, thanks for the fucking invite, cunt.
I don't want you fuckers coming with me. I'm doing it for the culture, man.
That's right. Me and Neil are going to go.
Yeah.
Not invite you.
I was even bought chopsticks and all. I was going to teach myself. I actually have. I bought chopsticks. Going to teach myself how to use them.
So you can't use chopsticks now?
I can, but I want to use.
So you're,
it. I wanna-
you're 27 years old. You can't
I
use
can
chopsticks.
use. Shut up, you prick! I want to use chopsticks like the natives do. So I want to be able to like properly guts out sushi into me like a boss. And also I'm on like a little bit of a not a diet thing, but I'm trying to trim down a bit to fit in my wedding trousers. So
So he still answered, you still can't use chopsticks.
fuck off.
I think his ego is so big, he just thinks everyone's going to be
Yeah.
watching him eat. It's like, oh, look at him, big famous man.
Hiya!
Look at white man use finger. White man use
finger!
White man use chopsticks. So funny. You fucked up. Look at him with big penis. He's so funny. You want make video of your horny Asian girls?
Hiya!
When's the line of racism? I'm not really sure.
I don't know, I think it's long gone. It was long gone when you were on about bombing the French the other day, to be honest.
What did I say about the French?
You're always on about it.
Oh, well, they're just an easy target, aren't they? As Germany found out in the 40s.
Fucking gross.
You ain't wrong though.
Oh, no.
God.
I'm straight off the bat with any war jokes. What was we on about there? Buy and sell.
Facebook Market.
How do we get from that?
Just to clarify, this is not a drunk episode either.
It's just really, really hot in here.
It is fucking boiling
It's
here.
so hot.
Hottest day of the year so far.
God,
Oh, you fucking
what a
feeling
day.
it. What a day.
Oh, what a day.
I've got another one.
Go on, Emil. Keep it going. Keep it rolling. We're losing traction here. It's going a bit off track.
You did tell me the reason for this, but I can't remember what it is. And I don't think it is a proper reason anymore. It's why you have to wear smart shoes in a nightclub and stuff like that. I hate that because it'll be some of them are fine with it, but then some of them you go to like the worst nightclub you've ever been in your life and you can't go in because you're not wearing the correct shoes.
Yeah.
What am I gonna?
The
What
thing
do you
is,
think's gonna happen?
My nice shoes actually cost real pennies.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I mean. I don't want to get them fucked up.
Yeah.
But then again, saying that, like I've now, like, as I've gotten older, I've invested in nice trainers. Like I don't want to get my like limited edition Air Force Ones fucked up. So it's like, what do I wear? But
what is the reasoning behind it? Isn't it something to do with it jeans as well? You
it's
weren't around for
a
while.
classist issue basically. I think
They
it's
think
that-
they're better than they are.
It's that kind
Right.
of, they don't want that kind of clientele in there. So if you just rock up in a pair of hanging old Pumas, whereas I don't really know. It's a dress code. Basically, it's a dress code. So they don't want assholes that rock up in a full feeler tracksuit and some hanging old Pumas to rock up in there. Whereas if Stano walks in with a Hollister shirt, Levi 501s, and a nice pair of brogues, he's obviously probably not going to cause trouble. I think that's what it is. Don't quote me on that. I don't really know, but I think that's what
The whole day of people wearing trainers and they're genuinely hoodies and bad people is sort of gone, like you said. You've got your Air Force Ones
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
That's what I mean. I'll cut
We've got
about
nice
in
trainers.
Yeah.
I'll cut about in a wife beater and a pair of, a pair of hanging old fucking F&F from Tesco's and some whatever the god awful things I'm wearing now. And I'm probably less likely to cause trouble than some asshole that's come straight from the rugby club, guts 10 pints of Guinness into him in a,
In a suit. Sort of
in a suit. But I don't know. To be fair, I've not been to a club. Well, no one's been to a club in a long time, have they? Well, they probably have by the time this podcast comes out. End of lockdown! But yeah, no, I've not been to a club in a long time that has actually had a dress code. I know there was one place we used to go to in Bournemouth that did. But
Yeah, it did, yeah. We had massive fucking arguments with them.
Yeah, somebody set off a smoke grenade in there, so it didn't really make any difference, did it?
Oh, that was brilliant.
Yeah.
It was one of the best nights ever.
What was it called? Not Camel. What was it called?
Cameo.
Cameo, that's it.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Word up. Everybody say.
There was like 14 of us and they wouldn't let us in because one guy had stripes on his shoes.
That was it, yes.
Yeah.
Was it? He was wearing like black Adidas one day
Yeah.
or something, and he just had little white stripes on. He was like, "No, you're not coming in." I was like, "Well, all right, well, 14 of us aren't coming in." Then and he was like, "All right, mate,
And then someone threw a smoke bomb in and we just ran in after that.
take cover."
Yeah.
That's
So
ridiculous.
that's something I want to put in anyway, is wearing underwear smart shoes into a
I don't.
shit
That's the thing. I've got
nightclub.
I got two sets of smart shoes, and I don't want to get them fucked up going into a club when everyone
Yeah.
stands on and pours piss all over them. And, just generally gets mashed, fag ash, and all that shit.
Yeah.
I just no. I totally
That's
agree.
it. My set of nice shoes
Are for
are not.
formal events.
They're not nice shoes. They're fucking cowboy boots, and they're really expensive cowboy
Yeah,
boots.
that's what I mean. Is that
I don't want to get them fucked up.
They're either really expensive or for formal occasions, so neither of which you want to get fucked up. Whereas, like, don't get me wrong, like, I've got nice trainers, but like I wear them out and about, so
Yeah.
I'm expecting them to get worn and get beat up. So I'd rather wear them and get them fucked up than just be like, oh yeah, that one time I got to wear a suit. Oh, look at my shoes, they're fucked
Yeah.
because I went to Kudos and got smashed. Absolutely not.
But it used to be you couldn't wear jeans as well.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
it used to be, but yeah, you
But
can't.
now it is literally
Just
you can
shoes.
wear exactly anything you want on the top half of your body. But as soon
Well,
as it
the thing
comes
is,
to what
like,
shoes you're
A
wearing,
pair of 501s are 100 quid in the UK.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that until he said this week. Hideous.
yeah.
Hideous.
They ain't that dear in America, just telling you.
They don't even fit that nice anymore either.
Oh, I don't know.
No, there's two types. They make some in Mexico and they make some in the US. I think they make some in Indonesia as well. It depends which ones you get. Because I got loads of 501s and you can get I got like 32, 34s and none of them fit the same. None of them. Some of them make my ass look tight like a fucking peach and the other one's just hanging off
right.
me like hideous.
I'm 3130, odd size.
What?
How you getting on?
Leave this place. Leave.
Good. Anyway,
You all sat there just like
Me and me all looking at each other like, what the fuck are they on?
jean sizes.
Not 501 lovers?
I think Marlon's just trying to get some jeans sent to him. This is my size. This is my favorite brand.
Shout out Levi US. I'll ping you over my address later on.
Podcast gold.
How you getting on?
All right then, Titch. God.
Let's have another picture then,
Let's have
Titch.
another picture. Fucking here we go. Right, this is my next one. Smelly Glastonburyans. Yeah! Oh my god! And I don't mean the people that go to Glastonbury Festival and smell well anything, because that's just a given, right?
It's
If you
got
go,
have a fucking wash
What?
written on there.
right? I mean the people that you walk around the supermarkets and you follow them. They're out there with their fucking they just the hippie fucking look.
Dreadlock.
And the smell that comes off them, that BO, like they haven't washed in fucking years. And you're like, for fuck's sake,
Eyes are
please.
streaming.
Honestly, it's fucking horrible. And you know exactly when someone's walked past you, that smell. Anyone who's not from Somerset will not know that smell.
Oh no.
But anyone from Somerset will know that smell quite common. You think, oh, fuck me.
Well,
Just
'cause
have-
our supermarket is one of the closest ones to Glastonbury Festival, isn't it?
Yeah,
So,
it
Every year, innit? He's just like,
you get they
such a contrast.
they turn up early, don't they? Because
Yeah.
you've got the fitters, the ones that put the stages up,
Yep.
the ones that are doing all that, and because their trolley, right? Their trolley. Quote me if I'm wrong here. You got about 60 gallons of bottled water in the trolley. You've got what else? A shitload of pot noodles. slabs and slabs of piss. So
Yeah.
mainly Fosters and Strongbow, not Thatcher's, Strongbow. What else?
Well, you always know because you roll up to Tesco
You see
in
the-
your normal whip,
That's
and
it.
there is a fleet of LDV fucking convoys.
Oh my God. How do they
with,
do it?
with the old smokestack hanging at the top.
Yeah, you know, they got a little wood burner in there.
Wood, hand painted all the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty bad. I will give you that. But they're all quite nice people, to be fair. They just
Well, that's the thing.
fucking
They're not bad
stink.
people. They're just fine. Yeah, exactly.
No issues with how they look. Like if they want to have dreadlocks and cut around in tie-dye jeans, you crack on drive. But it's
Yeah,
the
we get a hell yeah brother
fucking
there.
smell.
Yeah.
You follow him around in Tesco's, you're like, oh, God alive. What's wrong with you? They got hairy ass armpits. You bet. Fucking, well, you might. I bet the fucking pooch on the woman's like a drop lollipop.
Oh, mate.
You can imagine it, can't you?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't go to Tesco and imagine that, to be fair.
Titch just dropped his headphones. He was so shocked.
Just the fucking metaphors you're coming out with tonight.
Well, it is. Like, it's like
Where are they
dropping a
coming
lolly.
from?
I don't know. Just straight off the top, babe. Straight off the top. I should be a comedian. No, I shouldn't. I'm not that good. Rubbish podcast host as it is.
Yeah, we can't branch off into any more things, Reg.
We're stretched thin as it is. But no, they just there's the smell, the look. Just you like you say, you can clock them from the car park, and you get in there, and you're not looking for them, but you know they're in there.
You can smell them.
You
But Glastonbury is such contrast people in Tesco round by us because you get those smelly fuckers in there.
Yeah.
And then you get.
Oh hi,
Hi, yes, I'm from the horse stables in Surrey, and they got their fucking.
me and Marie and Laquanda.
They got their Le Chameaux on and everything like that, and they're buying.
Oh my God,
What's a
I'm
Le Chameau?
so ready to get
Posh
twisted.
wellies.
Oh.
Yeah. How much is a pair of them?
About 300-ish.
Wow. I like
wellies.
a set of Dunlops, to be fair.
Yeah, nothing wrong with them.
Yeah, nice set of leg chafers.
But that is,
yeah,
that is
like
the variation you get in the shop, innit? You get those posh people, and they're buying bottles of rosé and old mate
bloody
boy
hell.
with the
yeah,
dreadlocks.
bottles of rosé, and then they get to the gate and it's no glass.
Yeah.
Or Sano with a tinnies is going straight in, stinking like a garbage dump. I can't stand them. Oh yeah, well that's another thing for Room 101. Is the other side of what you said, exactly what Mule's going on about. Is that Glastonbury? Oh my God, I'm having such a good time. Oh, those fuckers.
The fuckers that turn up on the Friday, take some pictures for Instagram, and then
And fuck off.
Then go.
Because they're like, oh my God, I haven't had a shower in a day.
I'm not sleeping in the tent.
Oh.
that is kind of what I'm like, to be fair.
Oh, Monte Carlo, have you got a charger for an iPhone? Where's a PowerPoint? Is there a PowerPoint in this field? No, there isn't a fucking PowerPoint in the field, you prick.
I'm so behind on Love Island. Where do I catch up?
What's Toff doing on Made in Chelsea this week? I'm so down with the kids. I know one person from Made in Chelsea. It's fucking, yeah. I agree. The smelly
Yeah,
hippies.
they can go.
Smelly
in.
Glastonburyans. Get them in the Room 101.
You got 100% hit rate on this. I'm waiting to have a big argument with one of you.
All right.
Oh, don't worry. I've got one coming that will cause a hell of an argument. You just wait. Hit me with the next one.
All right, go on then. So, cheap bin bags.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Fuck me, we've come of age, haven't we?
This is podcast gold, I'm telling you.
Let me paint you a picture.
Oh, Jesus.
Sit back and enjoy the ride, boys.
The bin bag was full 3 days ago, but because you're a man, and we all do it, don't lie, just push it down. Just keep pushing it down. It's all plastic and shit, it'll push down. Keep pushing it down. Day 3 after the bin's full, you're like, all right, the bin is full. So you grab the drawstrings on the bin, and then you get bin suck. You ever have bin suck?
I think you're doing it wrong.
Bin suck is the worst thing. It's where you're trying to pull it.
Oh,
and
to
it's
get the
so-
vacuum at the bottom. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so full that you can't pull the fucking bin out. And you're pulling on the drawstrings, and these drawstrings, they will cheese wire themselves through that little polyurethane channel, don't they? And they just pull straight out. And then you're left with a bin bag that looks like a stripper's asshole, like a chewed orange.
You would know.
Bruh. And then you're fucked, aren't you? You're fucked because you can't. You try and grab it, and your fingers just tear through it. And then you go out to the bin. You tip the innard of your indoor bin into the black bin, and you're shaking it like your mama told you. And you're shaking it, and it just and it doesn't come out, and half it goes all over the fucking floor. And yeah, that I hate.
Fucking bin juice everywhere.
Oh, bin juice!
Oh.
Don't get me started on bin juice. Christ, it drips on the floor.
Oh wow! What have we become?
I don't know. Can I put mortgage rates in as well? Should I?
Yeah, it's just they're fucking disgusting.
The banking system.
Well, yeah, but that's all bin bags, not just cheap bin
No,
bags.
you can buy good bin bags. There are like you can have like the Tesco's 50 roll of shit, or you can have like not a branded one, but you can see that it's not Tesco's.
Do Nike make bin bags?
I don't know, but there are bin bags out there that you could pull a chimney out of a ditch with them. Not that it'd take a lot. I could do that with a little finger. Fucking 4x4 response cunts. Have it, you bricks.
To be fair, I've probably changed one bin bag in the last
That's because you're a kept man.
6 years. Shout out to Mrs.
Yeah, I'm with Marlon.
I don't know the pain, mate. I don't know your pain.
What is with these modern men that I'm sharing the studio with?
I think it's modern. We're old school. You're the modern man.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm with Reg on this one. I'm definitely with Reg on this one.
Yeah.
When I have my own place, my own flat and everything like that, the bin bag is just...
Yeah, bins is my duty.
Yeah.
All the recycling and that.
100%.
Yeah. Do you not do any of that?
My duty's going to work.
Yeah, that.
Oh, you're telling me your missus don't work?
Oh, she does. Yeah, she does. But
Not real work, but...
well, she works from home. So she's there.
I suppose, but... Yeah, you got to do something. You got to lift a finger. I do a fair bit around the house.
No.
Pay the bills.
You don't pay all the bills.
I say that, we do split everything.
Yeah, I'm going to say you
50-50.
split everything straight down the middle.
Yeah.
The missus even cuts the grass.
No, I do that. No,
It's only because I threatened to rip it up and put Astro down because I hate grass.
Why do you... What? Why?
I hate living things. Literally, I've ripped the bush out of the front of the house and I've put like slate down.
That is a very rude
No
way.
maintenance.
Very rude way to talk about your missus.
I've always hated this bush.
Oh, wrong button.
Yeah, so I'm not sure about bin bags going in.
I think we got a 50-50 split there.
I think we have.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying, Tidge?
I know exactly what you're saying,
Thank
mate.
you.
I do understand what you're saying, but
I really hope
it's
that somebody
totally
listens.
avoidable.
Hey?
If you're not such a lazy cunt in the first place and empty it on time.
No, but to be fair, even if you don't, and there's like you got like on my bin, I've got like a little handle on the innard of the bin, and then like your chicken tray or whatever gets stuck on that as you try to pull it up, and it'll stop.
The
all
chicken
motion.
tray's meant to go in the recycling. That's where you're going wrong.
What's the chicken tray?
Oh yeah, you got to wash the fucker out, haven't you, and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck that.
The whole thing with bin bags, right?
fuck's
When you're getting fucking older, the whole thing with bin bags is fucking shit. Like when you go through recycling and they only take bin bags that are compostable, that are made out of those fucking Brussels sprouts or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's it.
Honestly,
nonce
just
material.
fucking exactly, and those are fucking thin as fucking shit
Oh yeah.
anyway.
Yeah. Leave it in there for 2 days, it can't rot through. Like
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I'm with you, Reg.
All right. Well, at least I got one man on my
So what
side.
happens now then?
What is a chicken tray?
What do you mean? What happens now?
I don't know what a chicken tray is.
You buy chicken. It comes in a tray with like the cellophane on the top.
The plastic.
With like the
shit.
foil bit at the bottom.
Oh,
No.
What you on about? The plastic.
You buy chicken. It comes
Why,
in a
like-
plastic tray in the fridge section. Raw chicken, not
Yeah.
cooked chicken. Comes in a plastic tray with like cellophane on the top.
Yeah.
And you take the chicken out and you cook it.
Yeah.
And then there's just a plastic tray left.
Right.
Yeah, that's
chicken.
I'm
tray.
sorry that I abbreviated it. I should have said the plastic container in which chickens are contained.
And you get that caught.
Oh, I'm not going to get too into it because it's just not podcast gold. But it just gets caught.
don't
on
understand the fucking issue.
Anyway, let's move on because this is fucking bullshit.
No. We haven't decided if that's going in or not.
No, it's
I
not.
We've decided if it's
No, it's not.
50-50.
Fuck it off.
Okay, right. Well, I'm sure. I hope that
Good.
people listening will sympathise with me and my bin
Nah,
bag
fuck right.
dramas.
You are the first thing that hasn't been allowed in.
Oh well.
Not the first time.
I think. I think you're cunts. So. Right, go on then. Somebody else do one so I can abuse you.
I want to put Ant Middleton in.
Why?
So, I'm out of my facts right. He was in the SAS, was he?
Correct. Yeah.
I guess so.
So my reasoning for it is he's like cashing in on being in the SAS, and to me, if you're in the SAS, that's your job, and once you retire, you don't talk about it, and that's it. You just retire, have a lovely time, sort of thing. But he's like, I'm the greatest, I'm the bravest, I'm the fucking,
I'm the shortest as well.
I'm the dog's
Very
nuts,
small
and all
man.
that sort of thing. And he's trying to make money out of doing a TV show and being a bigot at the same time.
Oh, bigot mind.
A bigot.
I don't know. I
SAS is-
enjoy SAS Who Dares Wins.
See, I can't stand
Somebody
just
has
because
to.
of that.
But the thing is, he's kind of got to be a polarizing figure. He's got to be that fucking asshole. He can't be all nice. But do you like the rest of them? Like Foxy and that?
Never watched it.
Well, there's your problem.
My problem is I don't think anyone that's been in the SAS, I think everyone that is currently in the SAS would fucking hate him. Do you know what I mean? Because
okay,
it's
yeah.
like what they do is what they do. They don't talk. They're not.
It's
really,
a secretive kind
it's a
of
secretive
thing.
And once you retire, that's it. If you want to write a book, write a book. But don't have a fucking TV series about you were in the SAS for 18 months and then you cried and got out, whatever.
Was that all he was in for?
I don't know, but it seems like he's quite young.
It sounds like you don't know a lot about this, but you're very angry about it. Do you attend the EDL protests, Bill? Because there are a lot of fucking idiots that don't know a lot about much.
He's actually 40 years old.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, Jamie's on it.
He looks well. But my whole point is he's cashing in on being in the SAS, and the whole thing of being in the SAS is you do your job, do your time,
And you fuck off into...
You don't try and make cash out of being a
The thing is, he didn't set the TV show up.
No, they probably approached him.
Yeah, but you could
I'd imagine.
no. Like the old school ones, like the Iranian embassy boys,
Oh, yeah, they're all...
they did a documentary on it. They had like an hour to talk to him, and that's it. They didn't fucking talk about it after that. They
Didn't
didn't
rinse
like,
him.
Fuck. That was me trying to lift Mule's mic up and just falling over.
Fred's tried to mount me.
Again.
Aye, puppy.
But that's why I want to put him in. It's not because of what he said or anything he's done. It's just because of
He should
attitude.
maintain the code of silence.
Yeah.
well, yeah,
Okay.
that sort of thing. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I'm not sure I agree. I'm a capitalist at heart. If you want to make money, get out there and make some fucking money.
Okay. How do we? So what? Do we fight? now, or what?
I vote no. Anyone else vote no?
I'm no.
Oh, it's the deciding factor.
I'm just kind of meh.
Oh, flip a coin.
What if I told you he was a nonce?
He's not.
I'd be on your side.
We're going to get cancelled because he's not a nonce. That's libel.
I'm just trying to find out how... It's over a decade. His career is over a decade.
Well,
It was a quiet decade, though, wasn't it? Let's be honest.
Well, I don't know.
Or like you said about the
Iraq.
SS, you never know what they do. Anyway, I think that's a good time to cut to a break so we can go get beer of the fucking week. We're an hour in. I've not realised how long we've been going for.
Jesus.
Yeah. Let's all pour fresh beers before we get beer of the week out. That's a good idea, isn't it, you bunch of cunts? Right.
Draft points here.
We will catch you in a minute. We will see you later, you sexy bitches.
I was waiting for a really good half fade
I
out.
always come with something fire, but that was bollocks. And I have returned from my voyage to the fridge.
How do you get on?
Yes, I travelled many lands and I saw many moons pass, and I am back. Oh, I have to fucking say, I went to the... We took 3 steps to the fridge, got the beer out, stood outside for 10 minutes, cooled off, and now we're back. So, yeah, right. Marlon, what have we got here?
So we've got something made by Hampton's Pale Ale.
Hamptons.
Hampton's.
Are you sure?
That's what it says.
Well, who brought it for us?
Big Titch did.
I did.
Big Titch.
I did. So basically, I went to
Little Smalls. Big
Make sure
Smalls.
you refer to me now as Big Titch because I feel a bit taller. Now. So I went to
Still 4.5 and nothing.
fuck off. I went to Brewhouse and Kitchen, which is a sort of a restaurant / micro brewery in Southampton, and basically every single one of their chain breweries has got their own sort of mini brewery inside, and
That's cool.
they basically make all of their sort of beers in house, and they provided us with this American Pale Ale for us to try.
Shout out to Hamptons.
I'm very,
so,
very excited. Very excited.
what I'm going to just do is
Read the marketing bullshit.
It's my favourite bit. When did he fell off your stool?
I'm trying to get more extra as it goes on.
This is the best bit.
One day I'll have a horn.
on the marketing bullshit, we've got basically multi-aromatic hoppy. They're in capital letters. Then we've got enjoy a pint of this simple pale ale with truckloads of piney, grapefruity American hops, and raise a refreshing glass to our American cousins. You could almost believe you were in a brew pub in the Hamptons.
In the Hamptons?
Southampton, New York.
New York. New York. Forget about it. Hey, I'm walking here. Right. No can soap in this time. Sorry. Yeah. It's fucking heavy.
It's delicious.
It's nice. No, don't get me wrong. It's nice. It's fucking heavy.
What do you mean it's heavy?
It ain't sessionable.
Oh, I would.
You get on that?
Yeah.
You the kind of man that would get on the John Smiths on the piss.
Check the hard drive.
Oh, there are 4 more pints of Tetleys, please. It's nice. It's very. Hang on a minute. You're the kind of cunt that was like, oh no, toot smells like perfume. This smells very fruity,
It's very grapefruity.
Yeah, it's got a bit of the finish. Is very, very.
I will say the more I
citrusy.
drink it, the drier my mouth is getting, actually. So it's nice, though.
Yes, yeah.
I like it. I do. I wouldn't. I don't know.
I don't think it's not wooden. You probably couldn't sesh on it.
No, it's very firm. That's how I describe it. It's a very firm beer. It's
So this isn't my favourite one they do.
just sat here shitting on it.
Basically, they said this is their bestseller. This is bestseller by far. But they do like a massive range of beers that you can try, like third pints, half pints, whatever. I personally like their Legend the best, which is just. I mean, I said, "Can I have can I have a Corona?" And they basically wanted to shoot me. But that's the sort of along the lines of the Legend is the one that I love the most. But this is the one that they sell the most, and they said, "Give this a try and let us know what you think." It's not my favourite. It's.
I mean, for our audio listeners, this is one of the haziest beers we've ever had.
You cannot see through it at all.
No, it looks like day glow. Nothing comes through it.
But you could do in the pint, like a pint of it.
This is the sort of
in
thing
every
like
3 pints.
if I walked into a pub and I saw they had Stella, Amstel, and some cunty IPA on, I'd be like, I'll try the cunty IPA and I'll have one pint of that. And I'm like, oh, it's good. But then I get back on Stella or Amstel. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but I'm not a man that could drink that all day. I don't know about you. It's very flavourful.
Yeah,
I'll give it an honest review. It's very citrusy. I'll give that.
I love citrus stuff.
Very sort of tart finish. I like it. Not something I go mad on, if I'm honest. But
It's the colour, I imagine, and the sort of
oh, here we go.
same opaqueness I imagine your piss was a few days after shagging that
There we
stripper.
go. Oh.
Shout out to Cinnamon.
The spice is right. I can't remember her name. I can't remember what she looks like.
Oh, fuck off.
Still stored deep in the wank bank vault. Yeah. Oh, so what are we giving it as our rating, Marlon?
I'm a 4.
A 4 out of 10? A 4 or a 4? Are you saying 4 against or a 4 out of 10?
Wait a minute. I'm about an 8. Actually.
About an 8. An 8?
Yeah.
8 out of 10.
I really like that.
I'd give it an 8, definitely.
I'd give it a strong 6.
I'll meet in the middle, 7.
That's
I'm
fair.
on a 7.
That's fair. Well, it's over half. I'm usually the one that enjoys like the weird stuff more than anyone else, but this one just isn't speaking to me on that
I
level.
think I'm just in a cunty mood today.
I am. It's hot, and you know I don't deal with the heat well, and I'm a cunt in general. So
He's been an asshole since he opened that door.
fuck you. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh dear. Right. Are we getting back into it?
Room 101.
Room 101.
Let's do it.
Titch, run us off. What is it? What is the next prop you have?
Right, this is one that's related to car guys.
Oh,
This-
that
Pompous prick.
Yeah.
yeah.
You haven't got to say anything
No,
more.
get him gone.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
Get him
agree.
gone.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
So, for our listeners who have no idea that we're talking about Lewis Hamilton. Now, this pompous prick, I cannot stand. Right, so first of all, get out there that there's no denying that he's a fucking great driver.
Oh,
right?
he is.
Hands down, he's one of the best. He's one of the best Great Britain has ever had.
You won more than Schumacher.
He is matched it. He's now going to more than it.
Jesus.
Well, thankfully, Verstappen is actually ahead of him at the moment as we speak in the leadership board, so we won't worry about that too much. But he, honestly, when he first started Formula One,
Everyone, the whole country was behind him.
yep, and he was a great guy. He was real humble. You know, he was just like, look, I'm just a normal guy. It's grown up, with motorsport, and I'm just trying to do the best I can. Everyone fucking loved him. Everyone saw him as a role model. And everyone loved him. It was brilliant. And, he kept winning and kept winning and kept winning. Everyone was backing him. But with the winning brought him the fame, and he took that to another level, a level of arrogance.
Yeah.
And, he's done so much with it that he's now
Disliked.
a hated guy. He's now a hated guy. So, when now he's bought out his own, he's gone from he's now a fashion designer. Right, and his fashion is fucking terrible. You see him all driving. I was watching the Formula One today, so I was watching Formula One today, and they're all turning up. They're all in their sort of like out of Formula One gear. They've got their branded shirts and everything like that. He turns up in this what I can only describe as a fat fucking barcode. Right, he's got black and white check shirt on with these huge boots on, and you just think you just look like a fucking idiot. And it's all his own brand, and he's just taken the fame too far. And I mean, with the racism fact as well. Okay, he was looked upon as a bit less because he was black, but he's used that too much. I think he's used it too
Yes,
much.
I thought it was good to have a black bloke for our country
100%.
who was in Formula One, because there have been none really, have there? I mean, not that any that I can remember personally. Anyone else remember
I don't remember
any black guys that race in Formula One? When I saw him coming up, I thought fucking brilliant, absolutely fantastic. And then of course, I don't want to get too far into it, but when the BLM shit started going on, and I wouldn't say running his mouth, but he made his opinions very clear. But as people were very quick to point out, he races for Mercedes, and we all know where Mercedes came
Where
from.
they came from.
Exactly, and it's you're entitled to your opinion. That's fine. I get it. I get it. But you do have to remember who's fucking paying you
100%.
and where they came from.
Yep.
That I kind of that I struggle with, and I think that's what got a lot of people's backs up. And then he hasn't really helped himself in the time since.
100%. He really, really hasn't helped her. You even look back to the fact that last year he did not sign a contract till the last minute. All these drivers were like, yes, Formula One, like we want to keep going in Formula One.
yeah.
Like I want to be at Formula One. He's like, nah, I'm going to hold off. a bit more.
Who's going to pay me the most?
Exactly that. And it's just like, we don't need that in UK motorsport. You look at the likes of Formula One now, and you've got George in there, and you've got Lando Norris in there as well, and they're young guys that are coming through, and the UK are real supportive of them, and it's fucking great because they're like, anything we can get, we're in Formula One, this is the best we can get.
Yeah.
Anything we can get is
We'll
great. We'll take it and everything like
Let's
that.
go.
Whereas Hamilton's been given the best car all the way along. He's been given a fast car, and there's no denying that he is
fast.
He's
He's
fast
a
guy,
fast driver.
but he's had help along the way. And I cannot stand him. I'm a big Formula One fan. We've been into my cars and stuff. Big Formula One fan. Cannot stand Lewis Hamilton. As soon as Verstappen overtakes him, like today, within the sprint series. I was cheering
did that get
Verstappen.
on?
Oh, it was awesome, mate. A bit of a sort of a different setup for how they usually do with the sprint series, but off the line, Verstappen was gone, and I was
Ta-da.
like, "See you later." And you know, with Lando Norris and Ricciardo coming up in sort of 6th and 7th and stuff, and you know, Hamilton's really feeling it this year.
It's sad that as a British person, you're thinking that as well. That
It is, really is.
Because when Coulthard was racing and that,
Yeah.
Oh, Jenson Button.
Jenson Button.
How many years did it take for him to get good?
Yep.
Well, he's always been good, but having
Yep.
the right team.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, he raced for Brawn, didn't he?
Yep.
That was when he
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
came through. Fucking hell.
The
Local
thing
boy
is,
as well.
yeah, Froome lad.
Yeah.
It's money.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I'm all for chuck him in.
Yeah, chuck him in.
Cannot stand him. Cannot stand him.
Fire
As
the
a
lot.
racer, like one of the best we'll ever see.
100%.
Yeah.
But
100%.
as a person, fuck
Prick.
cunt.
Yeah.
Like it says on the back, pompous prick. He's going in room 101, whether
Yeah.
you like it or fucking
Agreed.
not.
Yeah, I'm
Boom.
agreed. Yeah,
Yeah.
The eyes have it.
Yep.
yeah. Solid
Next.
Go on then, Marlon. Hit us with one.
Well, I got two, which not very many people are going to like. So the first one,
This isn't unpopular opinions, Marlon.
vegans.
Ooh.
Not all vegans.
Just saying, Lewis Hamilton is now a vegan as
Yeah,
well.
fuck that cunt.
Right. Not all vegans. Just the ones that need to remind you they're vegan every 10 fucking minutes.
Now, I've got differing opinions on this, and that's only because I don't think there are that many. There are,
Thankfully.
I don't. No, I don't. When was the last time you actually bumped into somebody who they were like, "Oh, I can't eat that"?
No,
I'm vegan."
I've already cut them out of my circle.
I know a lot of vegans.
But do they? I've not.
I
I've-
believe
do you know
now that
what?
there's more vegans than there is meat.
No, there's
I think there. I think I read a statistic on it, and I think there is, which is fucking mental.
I can tell you that's bollocks. All right. But I know I don't.
I don't mind vegans. I get what you're saying. Vegans are fine.
no, I do.
Vegans
I-
are fine.
Normal vegans are fine.
the
Same as
militant vegans.
yeah. Die. Suck a dick.
Yes, please. Yeah. When the ones that are like stood in front of cattle lorries.
Yeah.
And all that sort of thing.
It's like,
Just
what are you doing? Like, this man is trying to do his job.
The lorry driver's just trying to get where he's
literally.
going.
He is unbiased completely.
Yeah.
He's doing his job.
He's hitched up a trailer and he's gone.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
He's got to take this from here to there and drop it off, and then he gets paid, and then he can feed his family.
Yeah.
And you've got some fucking dreadlock cunt, which hasn't washed in 2 weeks, stood in front of him.
Yeah. But they'll eat an avocado that's probably wiped out 1,000 acres of the rainforest.
Oh, yeah.
In fucking Papua New Guinea.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you have any idea how much stuff has to die to produce crops?
Yeah.
I was listening to Joe Rogan the other day and I watched a documentary on it. Like, it's obscene. The amount of pesticides and the amount of people that have to shoot birds and kill this and kill that just to produce tofu.
Oh, tofu's one of the worst.
Your
Yeah.
vegan food
Horrendous.
isn't that vegan because
no, it's not, no.
the amount of shots
Yeah.
to kill things which have been trying to eat it, like
pesticides. It's
Suck a
because it's
dick.
always monocropping. I mean, we'll get real tight into it in a minute, but like monocropping is huge in America. And if you want to keep producing the same thing year in, year out in the same space, you're going to eventually
tire the soil out.
or not only tire the soil out, but you are going to introduce the thing that wants to eat that thing. If
Yeah.
if you've got something that wants to really eat soybeans and you make
I don't know what the fuck that
if
would
you make
be.
if you make soybeans every year and you've got something that wants to eat soybeans, it's gonna be like, well, they make it every year. We'll make a little fucking house over here and we'll scrounge them soybeans.
Yeah.
So you've just got to constantly keep killing all this shit. And yeah, it's not as
Your
it's not
vegan
as,
shit ain't that vegan.
it's not as
Fuck you.
blood free as you think. But
I totally agree with people doing it though. If they want
no, I
to
do.
It. Like, and to be fair, the
individual freedoms.
some of the people I know that do it, they look really fucking good as well. Like for like their age and stuff.
Yeah, but you could look really fucking good eating a decent diet.
I think the thing
yeah.
is there's two types in there. I've seen people that have been on the carnivore diet and they look fucking great, and you got people that have been on the vegan diet and they look great. It's carbohydrates that'll do you in.
Yeah.
Guts and
Yeah.
that pasta into you.
Because we all love the Italians.
Yeah. Oh,
No, don't get me fucking started.
Fuck them.
Where's that bell? Wait, ring that fucking bell!
Spaghetti and meatballs, though. Oh, baby.
Yeah, it's carbohydrates. That's what I do to you. But it's the two opposite ends of the spectrum. You want to be a
I
carnivore.
hadn't
You
thought
want
of that,
It's the carbohydrates that do you in. That's what puts the fat on. I've not eaten. I've not eaten.
And probably
not even
fags and booze as well.
Well, yeah, I've not eaten an ounce of pasta
apparently
since the
lager
final, but-
doesn't help.
No.
Yeah.
As we say, 6 deep into a keg of Foster's, like, you're not.
But yeah, I'm 100% with you, Marlon. I think that I can definitely go in because I don't know about everyone else. But
You
anyway,
want about outspoken vegans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Not vegans themselves, but the
agreed.
ones that are, you know,
Feel the need to tell you every
Meat
10
is
minutes.
murder. Meat
to
is
preach
murder.
it.
Yeah.
Preach vegans. You know,
You can do whatever you fucking like. Don't tell me. I don't
Yeah,
care.
exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
That's going in.
Boom.
I always
Why
think,
is there no sound effect for the
What?
one for something going into room 101?
We got this one.
That's good.
That'll do.
Into 101.
Oh man. Right.
Right, go on then, Reg. Hit us with one.
Well. What have we here? Well, I think everyone's going to agree with me on this one. 99.9% of funny TikToks. I don't have TikTok, see, but everyone who sends me on Messenger or whatever a TikTok, and they're like, "Oh, it's hilarious." I don't find TikTok funny at all. There are so few. You remember the days of Vine?
Oh, I miss Vine.
Vine, all like if you look up a Vine compilation on YouTube, fire, absolute fire. 7 seconds of carnage. Used to love Vine. TikToks, suck a dick.
Yep.
I think the thing behind that is the great thing about the internet, it's given everyone a platform, and the bad thing about the internet is giving everyone a platform.
Yeah, exactly that.
I've not seen a TikTok yet that's made me laugh. It's people trying to be fucking funny that aren't funny, and I don't claim to be a funny man at all.
Good.
But that
Funny looking.
Bruh.
So the thing with TikTok is I joined TikTok last week because I put a lot of my work stuff on there. Just
for the culture.
Exactly. And the thing with TikTok is the only way to get big on TikTok is to follow what they call trends.
Yeah.
So if people are trending with some
Trend-
sort of hashtag, every single person will do it.
We had a lesson in TikTok from Queen Bee, didn't we?
Yep.
Trending sounds.
Exactly. Trending sounds, trending hashtags, anything like that.
Look at me and Marlon down with the kids.
Exactly. So anything with that.
Not in that way.
that is-
Not in that way. That is a noncy way. If I had the buzzer on here, I'd buzz it now. But
Yeah,
we
I
don't.
knew. The thing
we
is,
have,
you fucking.
Yes, Tony.
we have that
That's the best
I
one,
told
yeah.
you fuck the soundboard.
Oh yeah, come my ass, daddy.
Can I get a hi-hat?
Jesus fucking Christ. But
Sorry,
yeah, I mean,
Fish, carry on.
trending things is the only way to get big on TikTok. So people look at the trends and they go, yeah, we'll do something like that and we'll be big.
That's the problem. You're following the fucking crowd.
Yeah.
It's a bit like the mannequin challenge and stuff like that. Do you remember that all those years ago on whatever platform that was
Viral
on?
trends, I think the young people call it.
Yeah.
The most latest one is something to dries glitter, and they put dry glitter in their mouth and everything like that, and people
What?
are being hospitalised for it, and it's just shit like
That's
that.
natural
people,
selection.
It fucking is.
I don't like it. I don't like TikTok. I don't like the fact that it's owned by the Chinese
To be
fucking
fair, I
government.
haven't had
Yep.
Tic Tacs in fucking years.
Oh, you boomer. But TikTok owned by the Chinese government,
Yep.
sponsored the UEFA Euros, didn't it? The European
Did it?
Champion.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
big time. Sponsored the European Championships. I was very disappointed because I don't know. I just hate it. I don't like it. No, I've not seen a funny one.
It's another platform we don't really need.
Thing is, there are some really good ones. I've seen some really interesting ones. Don't get me wrong. I've
You
seen
seen
like-
what Zuckerberg announced today?
Oh God, what he's going to try and
What's he
fuck
putting
us
his
all
dick
the
in
ass.
now?
£2 billion are going towards Facebook creators. So anyone who's going to create sort of content on Facebook or anything like that, £2 billion are going to go towards them. 100% of the contributions that people are putting into the videos, sort of thing, your fans are putting in money towards you, contributing to your thing, you'll now get 100% of those earnings until 2023.
That's cool.
And he's basically pushing a massive thing for
'cause
Facebook.
He's trying to compete with YouTube
Exactly.
and Instagram
Yeah.
and TikTok.
Yeah.
But isn't he just worried because Facebook is dying?
It is dying.
It is dying. Going
Is it-
Bebo way.
It's a
Yeah.
dead
Yeah.
platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I left. I probably said it before, but I left. I used to run a couple of Range Rover groups, and that a few years ago, I think they're now on like 35,000.
4x4 response, wasn't it?
That's it. Yeah. They kicked him out, and he's never forgiven them. Good.
Yeah, but I left that, and I also started a group on Facebook called Man Caves UK when I first built this Man Cave bar. It's now like 46,000 members in the group.
Shoot.
Yeah, and I dipped out at like, I don't know, 10,000 members, so I was just done with Facebook. I was like, fuck this. Like I said to the bloke that I brought on to run it, I was like, you can run it from now. I'm fucking done with Facebook. It's shit. I'll try something, I'll just dip out now. Fuck this. But no, it was shit, and I don't know.
To be fair, I'm not going to be far behind you.
It's fucking shit. Facebook is just full of... Oh, that's another thing on Room 101, but I'll get to that later. But it's just bollocks. It really is. And I don't know. But yeah, I think Zuckerberg... I mean, he's going to take his money and run, personally.
Yeah.
Like you say, he'll go the same way as...
That's it. It get to a point and
Bebo, MySpace.
is going to jump off a cliff.
Bruh.
What was the original 101?
It was TikTok. 99.9% of funny TikTok videos. Have you ever seen a funny one that's really that somebody is like actually? It's not like a Vine where somebody's videoed something funny. They've tried to make something funny, like done a little like this and that, and like they're talking into the camera. There's
I've seen a couple of funny ones.
what that people have tried to make funny.
Like a compilation of like Harvey Price or something like that.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, they're funny. They're funny.
Oh, what a day.
They're funny, but it's the fuckers, the content creators that are trying to be funny.
Oh yeah,
they're bollocks.
Yeah.
I've not said. People constantly send me them, and I'm like, please don't send me TikTok videos because I've not laughed at any of them, and I don't think I will to this day. But yeah, TikTok, I'm getting a fucking bin. There are some interesting ones, really interesting ones. Like I love the bloke that cleans pools. That is
that's really good.
hella
That's
good.
really
But the
good.
thing is, you can
good.
find...
It's so interesting
yeah.
for something so shit.
Well, that's what I mean. Like,
You can find that on YouTube, yeah.
yeah, you can, because they've also. That's how I watch it on YouTube Shorts. Like I watch that, and then who's the other guy? The guy that remachines engines. Oh, I could watch that.
And
all
Garage
day.
54.
Yeah, Garage 54. Obviously.
Oh,
Shout out to them. But yeah, that's it. TikTok, pretty much in general, get the fucking bin. Shit, I don't enjoy it. It's,
I'm with you to a point.
yeah, to a point. Let's say in the bin.
I
to
think
a
we're
point.
just old, miserable cunts.
I think that's when you know you've gotten behind the times when you're not on the next social media platform,
Yeah.
which is TikTok, and we're just breh.
Yeah.
Not keeping down with the kids.
No, fuck 'em. Yeah, so that's my 101.
Okay.
Nice.
Fair enough.
Who's next?
I can try and put some in. Bearing in mind, like, I'd just like to say, before I say my next one, is I had about like 20 hours notice because I was meant to come on tonight and then the theme changed about 20 hours ago.
Oh, but the thing is, because we're still in a Corona heaven, our other guest had to self-isolate.
But hopefully you shall hear that in a couple of weeks' time, I'd imagine. Yeah. But anyway, Mule, go on then.
So I haven't had very long for this, but I've got quite a few, obviously the general ones, which are just, I'll just reel them off and you can just say yes because we all agree with it. Yeah, so France.
Yes or no? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight in
Yes.
the fucking bin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
disgusting. Fucking frog-eating cunts.
The North.
Yes. Anywhere above Bristol.
well, hang on, well,
No.
Most of the North can go in, apart from Dukes of Hazzard, Yorkshire. How you getting on there, sweetheart?
She can
Yeah,
stay.
and
She can stay,
also-
but the rest.
I got a lot of family up in Manchester.
Do you talk to him a lot?
Yeah,
All right, okay. Well,
they were down last week, and I should have invited you over.
I wouldn't have. So they're my quickfire ones. Next one I want to put in is car finance to a point.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
No. Yeah. I
Don't get me
understand.
started on finance.
I think when you go for car finance, they should say, what do you do for a job? Are you driving up and down the motorway? But if you're 18 years old and you're going for a Golf R, No, you can't have that.
Oh,
You're
no,
not allowed
no,
that.
No, you're not.
Don't.
No, you shouldn't
Stop.
be.
You need like a Bogo 1.4 TFSI. That's your limit.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's how it should be.
Fucking plenty.
Exactly.
Jesus.
It's more than we ever had.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, fuck me, yeah.
Back in my day.
I was happy with 70 horsepower. Well, not even that, actually.
Calm down, stickball, you cunt.
Funny, we were all on the same podcast talking about first cars, weren't we? I mean, we were all.
Yeah, it was
I
same
was
squad.
quite more than happy with my first car and everything like
And
that.
I think
Love my Saxo.
Exactly.
we did mention this, I think, in there. That
74 horsepower of pure.
finance has killed the car scene.
Yeah,
100%.
it has. 100%. Without a doubt, mate. Without a doubt.
So I just think that they should really look into who is actually flying. And also, it's ruining kids' lives as well, because they don't realise when they sign that bit of paper that you're
Tied in.
You're
Absolutely.
tied in.
Yeah.
You can't get out of that.
If you get bored of it in 3 years, just have to get the latest model. You can't.
No, you're always on that treadmill.
Well, the
Yeah,
thing is, you got
always on that treadmill.
HP and then you got PCP,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Lease.
and they're different things.
Yeah,
That's
I
it, yeah.
don't like it. I don't like it. I got some quick fire ones.
Go on, then.
Go on then.
Right, this is going to be pretty fucking easy, I think. James Corden.
Yep, fucky.
Love him.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think he's quality.
Oh, no,
Oh, nah.
you two, straight, you're going in room 101 in a minute, you cunts.
I think he's quality, mate.
Absolutely not. He's
Oh,
a
he
fucking
fucking-
prick.
Have you watched Gavin and Stacey?
Yeah, no, hey, yeah, but what you're thinking?
Yeah, but-
Yeah,
no,
that's-
listen.
He's going back now, he's going
that's
back.
a character. You like a character in a TV show is what you like. You don't like James. If you listen to any like James
He's like a
Corden,
character in real life now. He doesn't even know who he is anymore.
what gets me about James Corden, he's gone this
Sounds a bit
sort of
Nazi, doesn't it?
He doesn't know, does he? He's like
I don't know.
He's like he started off as like a Essex lad sort of thing, wasn't he?
Yeah.
yeah.
And
And,
then
now
he's
he's like this.
He's
Fucking,
like, he's like a British guy. He kind of talks a little bit camp, and he's just playing up to the fucking media, and he's a fucking prick.
a nasty cunt. As well,
He's
isn't he? Yeah.
he's a horrible bastard. He is. You read anything about him behind the scenes, he's a cunt to everyone on that fucking show. The late super late show with James Corden, he's a fucking asshole to everyone on that set. He's not a nice person. He did a fucking things with Piers Morgan. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Piers Morgan, straight in the fucking bin.
I cannot stand Piers
that
Morgan.
prick.
I don't mind him.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
One or two of the comments he's come out with
Oh,
is
no,
fucking
it's-
gold.
yeah.
All right, I'll give you that. There's a couple of things that he's said, but I think he says most of the things he says to be inflammatory and just to cause shit.
Yes.
He doesn't say these things because he means them. He just wants to say them to further his own agenda of being
But-
an outspoken guy.
I'll tell you what. The only reason I say
He was a fucking editor for the Daily Mail. Say no more.
the only
Cunt.
reason I say it's all right is because of the one documentary he did where he went to serial killers and he was literally just like calling them cunts essentially.
Yeah, no,
like,
that
was fucking brilliant.
That was brilliant, but
And he was the man for the job.
But I think
That was
that's-
media bound as well.
Yeah, it's true. But him when he gets on Good Morning Britain or whatever,
yeah.
he just says
Cannot wait for him to go off.
he just says shit to be inflammatory.
Yeah.
That's all it is. He just wants to, same as Katie Hopkins. He just wants to say stuff to
Mm-hmm.
further his own sort of media agenda. So he gets more headlines, and everyone goes, "Oh yeah, Piers Morgan, what outspoken guy? He's the guy for Britain." Going the same way as fucking Tommy Robinson, as far as I'm concerned.
What's he doing at the moment?
Tony Robinson.
Tommy Robinson.
Tommy.
Tommy Robinson.
Is Tony still doing Time Team?
Well, that's why it's what's your beef with Time Team?
He's a legend. Tommy Robinson is a bit of a...
Fucking Baldrick. What's he done to you?
Tommy, not
Is he locked
Tony.
up at the moment?
Mr. EDL. He was in prison for a short while. Don't know if he still is. But
Is Time Team still a thing?
what the fuck are we on about? Podcast gold.
You were talking about Tony Robinson.
Tommy Robinson, the leader of the EDL. What was the EDL? Now not a thing.
Yeah, that's not what I heard. Sorry.
Well, I don't like the prick. I think he's a fucking asshole, personally.
Okay.
I prefer Time Team.
Yeah.
Next podcast, we're going to have one about Time Team, Ground Force.
And the EDL. What a fucking podcast that'll be.
These quick fire ones
sorry, team.
aren't very quick, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Go on,
yeah.
what's the next?
Two more. The Rover V8.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
you.
fuck
What
the
a
road.
Yeah.
fucking boat anchor.
Fucking,
Yeah.
hands in the air.
Thank you.
I just want to apologise to old Sam Thomas there. Sorry, mate. Boat anchor.
Is a I've probably had more than Sam Thomas has, and it is a fucking boat anchor. I,
think
hate the shit.
Rover in general.
No.
Don't divide opinion, Titch.
No, Rover in general. I'm putting my foot down.
No.
Rover in general,
No.
it should go.
No.
No, the Tomcat was a fucking cool
Oh,
car.
what
They never made
a
it.
beautiful...
Yes, they did.
The Rover Tomcat.
No, Tomcat Turbo.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of a different car. Yeah, no, yeah.
What
right.
a beautiful...
Oh, right. So
one of the best looking coupes
in
ever
60
released.
60 years of their fucking history, they made one good car.
You love a Rover Sterling. You've told me many a time. how
Oh,
much you have
all
one.
right, the Rover 800 Sterling. Oh my goodness, they made two good cars. The rest of it, straight to the fucking
I don't know.
P6 is a nice car.
Yeah, 214.
All right, enough of this. Right, Rover V8 in the bin or not? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. All right, last one. I've got quick fire. Middle-aged people on social media.
Oh, yes.
What time does Tesco's open?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Straight in the fucking bin.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a website. Google it.
Yeah.
cunts.
No. Right. Yeah. They're in the bin.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Thank
Straight
you.
away. Yeah. No argument.
Have you got any more pictures for us,
Oh,
Titch?
Yeah, I have actually.
Go on. Oh, I've got one more quickly before
Oh.
Titch gets going.
Yeah.
People who are intolerant of other people's cultures. And the Dutch.
Expand.
Hang on.
People who are
I-
intolerant
why don't
of
you like
other
the
people's
Dutch?
cultures.
Oh, it was an Austin Powers quote. Fuck's sake! Why do I bother?
What the fuck are you on
I
about?
really hope that the listeners get that.
I haven't watched Austin Powers in
It
like
was
10 years.
Michael Caine got in Austin Powers 3 Gold member. There's only two things I can't stand in this world. That is people who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch.
Wasn't Michael Caine in that film for like fucking 5 minutes?
Oh, don't.
You're supposed to blow the
mate,
fucking doors off, mate.
Thanks, everyone. It's been good. Yeah,
The
bye.
podcast's been great
Ta-da.
while it's lasted, but yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
that's the end of the
I
doghouse.
really hope that. Thanks, everyone, for listening. It's been a wild ride. Chill.
Save us, Titch, with your pictures.
Right.
Fuck off. I thought at least you would get it. You're on my same sort of wavelength with funny films.
Right.
Sorry. I'm so sorry to disappoint you.
People who eat loudly.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck
Jamming,
them.
jamming.
If you've got a picture
Yep.
of Chodley there
Yeah.
in a suit.
People who don't say thank you when you're driving.
yeah.
Yes. Oh,
So, on this one, you fucking shit cunt wanker, die in a fire, you ill-mannered fuckwit. That basically is me when I'm driving.
do you know what? Do you do the same thing that I do? When I like let somebody out and they don't say thank you, I make a big gesture about it. I put my hand out the window and go, thank you!
Yes! Exactly that.
Fucking
Exactly that.
drives me wild.
Shit bosses, that's
Yeah.
shit bosses.
We've all had one.
We've all had
Yeah.
one. One that's one that's personal to me. People who use me as an armrest. I'm fucking fed up with people who use me as an armrest. I'm not that short, honestly. Please don't fucking use me as an
People
armrest.
actually do that to you. When
Please-
they, like, when
yeah,
they stand
exactly,
next,
they do.
stand next to you. They put their
Yeah, and they
elbow
say,
on
what's
you.
the weather like down there? And I'm saying, what's fucking weather like up there? Yeah. Right.
You altitude sickness.
Right.
cunt.
Now, this one is to discuss,
Right, go on then.
to divide listeners, and especially you, Reg.
Oh, fuck. Oh, England fans.
So, it's coming home.
yeah.
Right. Now, where do we start on this one? Right. It's coming home. Now, England fans have caused a bit of controversy,
We always do. We always have
right?
done.
And the reactions of before and after of the event were some of them were questionable. But it's the after effect, right? We've done fucking well. I think we've done really
Yeah.
fucking well to get where we were.
We haven't been that far since '66.
Exactly, right? Now,
If I've heard that once, I've heard it a fucking 100 times during this tournament.
people like my brother.
But it's true.
It is true. You're right.
Now, people like my brother had to take a day off work. He was crying
No.
because he was so upset about it. Right, okay, we've done really fucking well, right? But
As much as
It's been the
we
best
would
fucking
love
team
it,
and the best manager we've had
Yep.
in fucking
But-
decades.
the aftercoming of it has been fucking ridiculous.
yes, I can't believe people still act like that now.
Really, yeah, exactly that.
I don't. Where the fuck does it even come from? Like, what is your fuel? Like, you're mad because we've lost, but we did a fucking good job getting there. Without them, we wouldn't even fucking be there. And the colour of whatever you are doesn't make a fucking difference.
That's what wound me up.
Oh,
fucking
that
really
that
fucked
was
me off.
fucking disgusting.
Yeah,
It's just
100%.
like they were the best players on our fucking team, pretty much, and then they just missed it. Like,
But I don't understand why it's still a thing now.
Yeah.
No, it was. That weighed me up all the fuck.
Although I will say, some of the aftermath on it was fucking hilarious as
yeah.
well. So when they went out in London, they were tipping over Fiat 500s because they were Italian. I was fucking pissing myself.
I am 100% with that. Because
They're all crowded around Lamborghinis in London. Like,
I'm 100% with that. Because I hate the Italians as well as the French.
Is that I think that's the line, isn't it? It's okay to hate
you can stick your Lamborghini up your ass. You can stick your Lamborghini up your ass. You can stick your Lamborghini. Stick your Lamborghini. Stick your Lamborghini up your ass.
You can shove your twirly pasta up your ass. That's enough. Stop now.
Trouble is, this is going to come out in about 2 months, and it's going to be very out of date.
No, we've caught up now. It'll probably be out in 2 weeks.
Not next week, week after.
Yeah, so you'll be good. Don't worry.
So yeah, I think like fair play to the fucking England players and the England manager. Best England manager we've ever had. 100%.
Best team we've ever
Best
had.
team we've ever had.
Yeah.
Fair fucking play to them for getting to where they are.
I don't know best
Right.
team, but they're on the
They're
level.
very good. They're very, very good.
No, I personally think it's the best team we've ever had.
I fucking love Pickford in goal.
Oh, he is the angriest man.
He is fucking angry, isn't he?
He is.
You can tell he has 110% in that game
Yeah.
at all times.
I was absolutely thrilled with our performance in the Euros. But
Yep.
what I will say is, if we won the Euros, do you know what every fucking nation would be saying? Well, it's only the European Championships.
Exactly,
Isn't it?
100%.
Or they only won because it was at home.
Yeah, or
Yes,
or anything like that. If there been
It's not the World Cup. Oh, don't worry about
I
that.
thought we did, I was wholly proud of our nation for where we got to.
Yeah.
And I think it is the best team we've ever had, because look, we've never been that far in in the World Cup in God knows how many years. When was it? 4 years ago? 5 years ago? 5 years? No, 3 years ago. 3 years ago. And we've never been that far in a tournament since the Euros. So I was wholly.
It was great to see. And like Snaker said, he's the most passionate manager
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
ever
100%.
had. Ever had. Like his whole heart was in it and everything like that.
I thought it was a fantastic display of.
It's a whole
British
different
football
manager.
was.
Whole different manager that we've ever had.
Yeah.
You know, when he's got the goal, he's like, yes, we've got the goal. But let's carry on. Let's get it done. Like,
That's it,
you know,
like-
all right, we've got a goal, but that doesn't fucking matter. If we've got a goal, it's fine. But the other team could get a goal now. We need to keep pushing. We need to keep going. He's always looking forward.
He is, yeah.
And he doesn't settle till the end of the game where he has 5 minutes of, yes, okay, we've done well. Right, next game, let's go. Right, come on.
Because he's played in modern football as well. I think that helps him hugely as well. You know, when was it? What team was he in? Was he in the 90? I can't remember. I'm going to get shouted at now. But he was in one of the more modern teams. I think it was, I want to say 95. I might be wrong. But he was in the sort of modern football teams. He played for England, obviously. And, you know, he knows how it goes down. So I think that sort of youth and that experience has great benefits to our team. And I was, you know, I am behind
Full
all-
respect to him.
Absolutely.
Full respect to him.
Full respect to all of our team.
Yep.
And the racism,
100%.
the racism that went down after it is fucking disgusting.
It is disgusting.
What is wrong with people?
And they just deface Rashford's
Oh, that was
mural and all
absolutely
that.
Vile. Absolutely vile. But yeah, no, I was fully behind it. It is coming home, and it will come home.
It will come home.
I just hope it comes home in our lifetime. That's what I'm saying.
I am not a football
At the end of the
fan.
day, like, it's not come home. My old man was born in '66, and he was 3 months old when it come home last. So I'm really hoping it comes home in his lifetime. And by fuck, I hope it comes home in my lifetime.
It will. Euros.
The World
Next-
Cup,
No.
World Cup.
No, the World Cup was
World
never
Cup
going
in
to happen.
Qatar.
Yeah,
This year.
I know. World Cups, we're not going to have it, but next Euros.
Brazil ain't worth a wank nowadays. We'll smash them.
Where's old Ronaldinho?
He's in jail. Travelling on a fake passport, the naughty boy.
Naughty boy. That's it. I'm not a football fan, but like we got together watching that.
I think the nation did, to be fair. I
think-
think the nation suddenly, you know, you look at like Sports Direct, they completely sold out of shirts, and even to people that weren't really football fans that thought, hang on a minute,
Well, that's what I
behind.
really enjoy is the whole nation getting behind something. It's like when we're in the bar, we might all, I don't support any football teams, Premiership football teams in particular, but when England play, everyone's behind the nation.
100%.
The whole of England is behind this one football team, apart from those twats that are like, oh, is there a football tournament on? I didn't even know. Oh, fuck off.
yeah.
Just because you love rugby and you think they're all cunts.
Who has said that to you?
Oh, but so many people like I speak to, and they're like, "Oh, is there a football game on this? Is there a tournament going on? I didn't know." Like, oh, you're so funny. I've heard that. I've never heard that before. Pricks.
It was coming. It was going to come home, but
It is what it is. Italy were favourites, so we lost it. That shirt pull though.
Fucking.
that cunt needs to go in the.
But saying that, did we really deserve that penalty last in the
Yeah,
semis?
exactly.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
we deserved the one before. That one got called.
yeah, it is what it is. Right, we got any more?
I'll just have a little look at my list a minute, Raj. I think I have one more.
I've got a couple of quick, easy ones if you want to do
Yeah,
them.
you crack on, mate.
Taking pictures of food.
Oh, yeah.
Yes and no.
Okay.
So if you have an incredible dish, like something they do in America, and the motherfucker is like 20 inches in diameter, take a picture, send it to me. Love it.
Fine.
But if you're eating a fucking cucumber, a bit of lettuce, just suck a fucking dick.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like every meal. So do we need?
Do we really need to take a photo of this?
Does the world need to see?
We've got some lettuce, we've got a little bit of pasta with some pesto, and we got some tomatoes.
Not even that. It's to take a picture of me
Oh,
directly in the bin, directly in the fucking
Yeah.
bin. I'll take a picture of me doing what? Doing what we're doing right now. Can you just not just enjoy the moment?
yeah.
Like the thing is, if they wanted a picture taken of them at that time, like just that's fine. If you want to put it in your camera roll, save it. It's your memory. Why does everyone else need to know what you're
Yeah.
fucking doing at every moment of the day? We're doing something fun. You've got nothing to prove.
It's not like our parents used to be, where you have to get the film developed and then you might show some close friends of what you've been up to and stuff like
Oh
that.
no, you got to
That's
show.
fine.
You got to show your 1,000
bang.
followers what you're doing just
Yeah.
to swing dick like.
It really does wind me up. That's why.
So maybe let's change this a little bit. Social media itself,
Yes.
maybe it goes in the bin.
I'd be quite happy if it went in the bin, to be honest with you.
There are plus points and there are...
I'm not seeing any plus points to it.
I mean, for me, obviously we run the
For the podcast.
It's great.
Yeah, okay.
But personally,
But for everything else,
Yeah.
I mean,
I really need to know what that guy I went to school with 12 years ago is up to now.
fun. Like, that's the thing. I left social media a while ago, as everyone knows, but and I've
You
not
haven't shut up about it since.
Bruh.
left social media. I'm on Spotify every week telling everyone how I left social media. Like,
Started a podcast just so people could still hear you.
yes, Bill. I've got no comeback to that. That's fair. No, that's a fair point. No, fair point. Well made. But yeah, no, I bend it off and I don't miss it. I mean, I love running the Doghouse Instagram and the and obviously uploading and writing descriptions and shit. It's great fun. But
that's for a purpose and a reason.
that's what I mean. Yeah, it's for
Yeah, but-
something that me and Marlon are trying to do. But
So if I bang a picture of my car up, it's like, well, it's the same car it was yesterday, so who'd have...
yeah, looking clean AF,
what I mean?
bruh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm alright, cool.
The thing is,
I looked the
I
other day,
always
last
post
time I
pictures of
posted-
my cars with the fucking bonnet up because they're broken.
Well, that's fair enough because that's quite funny. But last time because my car doesn't brake, so last time I put something on
I need my fucking air horn, Reg, and you fucked it.
You didn't even ring the bell properly.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me being old, miserable, but like even my work's Facebook, I can't remember last time I put something on it, sort of thing. So I'm like, I'm busy.
I think it's a great platform to get business. I think if you're
Yeah,
looking to get your business out there and stuff like that, it's,
I've had a lot of business through Facebook, but
Promote yourself in a commercial
it gets you
sense.
to a point, doesn't it?
Fantastic.
And then
Yeah.
you're just like,
But I don't
need
give a
to do
fuck
it
what you do in a
anymore.
personal sense. I really don't.
Nope.
Unless you want to put
The amount
pictures
of
that
people I've
fat
told
ass up on there.
recently off Facebook, I was like, well, I haven't spoken to you since I was at school. Delete.
Yeah.
Like there was a reason we haven't met up in the last. How long? When did I leave school? 14 years ago.
God, fucking.
You are old.
Old as dirt.
You're old as dirt. For the listeners,
No,
he's
actually 13 years.
looking.
Oh,
at
that
our
makes all the
distance
fucking
and
difference.
counting.
Yeah, sorry. I did have to get down.
Oh, it was empty. No, you're good. Production quality on this podcast is unrivaled.
Okay, so I'll put it as that
People
then.
love it.
Social media as a whole. I'd quite happily put it in and not worry that much about it.
I think it's got its pros and cons.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
I mean, personally, if I could delete Facebook but keep Marketplace, it'd be quality because I could
No.
find some
I'll
absolute
tell you what,
bargains.
That's
on Facebook.
exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to delete Facebook but keep the marketplace. 'Cause occasionally there are some bargains on
Yes,
But
there.
there are also
Absolute
like a
gems.
million idiots to one bargain.
Yeah, but on the 27th of the month when the rent is due, you see a lot of bargains coming up. You know what I'm saying?
You horrible bastard.
I'm just out here giving a public service. If you want to sell a steel chainsaw for 50 quid that's seen no use,
That
I
is
will
a
swoop in.
good chainsaw as well.
That's a deal. It's
It
a
is.
steal. It's a sale of the fucking century.
Must apologise to my grandfather. You have half a wood now because
Reg bought a cheap chainsaw.
we got a bit carried away one weekend.
Hear me now. Right, so what are we going to vote on? What is the best thing to go in? The worst thing to go in room 101?
What is going to go into the depths? Right, stuck in the back corner. Of
No, I'm
room
going to put my hands up and say that it's probably none of mine. I thought that some of yours were a lot better than mine. Has anyone got anything they want to put forward?
I don't know really. I can't remember half of them. So.
They're all written down in front of you there, Mule. So just
Well, no, mine are.
He's fantastic.
someone's got any of their strong ones to put forward. I thought mine were quite strong, but
Titch has some really strong ones. So if you could just run through your picture cards.
I'll run through them. Right, so we've got girls who wear leggings when they really, really shouldn't. Noisy eaters. People that don't say thank you when you're driving. That pompous fucking prick called Hamilton.
so bitter.
Shit bosses.
Bruh.
People who use me as armrest, that's just a personal thing. And the one that is coming home. So, I mean...
I'm up for Hamilton, personally.
We were all quite behind that, really, weren't we? Marlon?
Yeah.
Are we going to put
yeah.
Are we going to put Hamilton in the bin?
I think the depth of the bin, yeah. Like
The depth of the bin.
in the bin suction section.
In the bin suck.
Yeah.
He's going to be down there with a bin juice in the bit that you
Oh, yes.
and the few little wrappers that you chucked in before you put a bin liner in that you'll
yeah,
never
yeah.
touch again for the rest of your life. Everybody knows what I'm fucking talking about there, don't they?
Yes.
You know what I mean.
Some celebrations in there.
That's it. That
Oh,
Walker's,
there's no bin liner? Ah, well, fuck it. It'll be all right.
the old Walker's packet you see in there, and they've changed the design of it 3 times since. Christ, that's 2008. What the fuck, innit? Right.
Yeah, I think that or social media in some sense.
I think Lewis Hamilton's going to have to go in the bin because we rely on social media for what we do. So fuck it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hamilton,
Yeah.
straight in the bin.
I agree with that.
Great racer. No qualms.
No,
about that.
no.
Fantastic.
He can drive.
yeah.
Bitch can drive.
But in
Just
a personal
cunt.
sense,
But fuck him.
A lot of people are
Basically, yeah.
people are good at their jobs, but he's just an asshole about it.
yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Right.
Stop talking fucking Italian.
It's not Italian. It's New York.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you doing?
Forget
Yeah, but-
about it.
Hey.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Right, before we end,
You know what, that fucking weirded me out on the other
Did it?
episode. Yeah, because I wasn't really paying attention. It was like early in the morning, and it was just you like whispering in my ear. And no, Mr. Mule.
More lemon pledge.
we need more lemon.
No, I clean.
It fucking weirded me out. Can we not?
No, because wait now.
I haven't said a fucking word. You guys are trying to do a shit impression of what I do. I won't. I'll do it for the culture.
Go on.
Me, Sir Teach. You're going to finish that drink. I will take. I clean. No, me, Sir Marlon. Can I have a go on your vaporizer? Oh, doggy, al fuero, al fuero, al fuero. No, I stay. I drink the Fosters. No.
He's still fucking going, isn't he?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fucking dude.
It's been good after a long break, guys.
Feels good. We're probably a little bit rusty. Apologise to anyone that's listening that thinks this is the bullshit episode, but yeah, it's been a while, so we need to get back in the flow of things.
Right, I got a list.
We got a fat list.
Fucking fat list. Of
Is it time for the
Instas.
shout outs, Marlon?
Yeah.
Give me some fucking soundboard shit. That's the
Yeah, I'd
first
love
and last
to.
time you'd ever hear me say that. Just press a button.
Can I
don't
press
know.
a button?
You've already
go
moved
on.
the fucking air
Oh,
horn.
No,
I would
not
really
the top.
like to
Not
press
just
a
not the
button.
top two. Press
top
any
two.
button but the top two. Go on.
And that one.
Maybe you got rid of that old yee ass haircut you got. You get some bitches on your dick.
All right.
That is the most unused one we have.
So, this week on Pornhub, I mean,
We got
Instagram.
Riley Reid taking a fat pipe. Anyone, quickly before we end, anyone be on any good shit on Pornhub at the moment?
No, but that was going to be one of my 101s, was getting stuck in the dishwasher or getting stuck under the fucking
what
thing.
is that
You
all
ain't
about?
fucking stuck. Fucking get out and fucking go do your job.
Head stuck in the dishwasher. Fuck it. No, I've actually found
Got stuck behind the couch recently,
yeah, that's
or
it.
Oh, I got stuck under the coffee table. No, you fucking haven't.
No step, bro. Oh, no, I said, mad categories on Pornhub at the moment. One of my favourites is like Mamacita. I ain't gonna, that's like a channel. Actually, is a channel. It's Latin bitches all up in a place to be. I mean, I'll give you all that.
are you gonna wear that fucking button out in a minute?
I'm just saying.
Right,
I
anyway,
don't understand why
Marlon,
you-
hit me with the fucking, hit us with the fucking shout outs before we fucking turn this into a drunk episode. Jesus fucking Christ.
Obviously.
Everyone's listening on a Friday morning. We are pretty fucked up right about now.
Get me some
Sorry,
more
team.
Fosters.
Like, we're doing some things.
Look at the head on it.
So, obviously, number one on the list is shout out Titch.
Yeah.
Hello.
Shout out Ms. Stone. We got Mr. T. He got a big old beard. Jacko, Nathan Gill, Mr. Crook, Hillbilly Nation UK.
Oh, them
They'll be-
boys.
They are the
Them
boys.
boys.
They're on soon, baby.
They've got
Next
the-
week.
I
Next
cannot
week, boys.
wait
So
for
when-
that.
Next
You
fucking-
boys have not met them. I
When
fucking
you
met them. I
fucking-
know what they're fucking like, and you boys are in for a fucking treat.
They have got me through
When
my
you're
work
listening
week.
to this now,
It'll be. Next
we'll
Friday.
be
We'll
Next
do
week,
recording.
won't
Yeah, it'll be tonight that we'll be recording with them by the time you listen to this.
I'm so excited. Literally, that's what gets me through a hard week, is listening to them and their zoot pipes and their and the rally relay.
So now we got Trucker Matt
Yeah, Chuck and Matt on it every fucking Friday without fail.
in that
No matter,
gorgeous high vis.
10 o'clock at night, he's still on it.
Yeah. Derek Bennett's.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tank and Bullet the Jugs. Obviously, Gem.
Gem.
She's lighting up.
What more can you say about Jem Warren? Absolute queen. That fucking,
Look at her bubble on head.
That fucking bulker there. Tell us what your favourite category is on Pornhub, Jem.
I don't watch it.
She did. She wouldn't tell us. So Jem, hit us up in the story. What's your favourite category on Pornhub? Jones Ground Maintenance.
Yeah, just come right now.
Yeah, nice shout out there for the business, Jones. Yeah, smooth. Hey, Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron. It's Aaron.
Hey, Aaron. Have you seen that skit?
No.
Have you seen that skit? Hey, Aaron. I think that's where his name's from.
Ah,
like,
okay.
It's like, oh, you got to see the skit. It's fucking brilliant. What are you two laughing about?
He's
you wanna
attempting to
cut-
shotgun in a Diet Coke.
We're not shotgunning a Diet Coke. Absolutely not.
Yeah, we got some merch coming out soon. Like, you're gonna fucking
What's the odds
love
on
it.
seeing that off?
Right.
I'll shotgun one before the fucking podcast's over, right?
Right, Digger 410. As
Yeah.
always, what a fucking
He's mad for it.
top bloke.
The beard on your man there.
Oh,
Hell of a
it's
beard.
gorgeous.
Andy Edwards.
Yeah,
Oh.
solid.
Oh, shit. Wait. Andy Edwards. We have a little chat here, boys. Andy Edwards is going to have some new stickers printed up for the back of his lorry. Now, he wants us to decide as to what he gets on the back of his lorry. Is he going to get holla holla bling bling, or press the button.
Obviously, iPappy.
Or how you getting on?
Nah, I'm all
It's
good
got to
with
be the
iPappy.
iPappy, innit?
Has to be, doesn't
It's
it?
got to be the higher.
Do you reckon? I think
on the back of his fucking.
on the back of the cab,
Oh yes.
or on the back, or on the back of the body. I'm not sure.
Oh.
If he could have like a Latina with a big, fat, thick
Can you
cake
just
on it.
stop getting erect?
I told you, I'm not wearing any panties. we go for iPappy then.
I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
got to be. It's got to be.
iPappy. All right. Why am I involved? Why am I back in this? It's all just ripping me. It's just gone past a meme now. It's just in the culture. Yeah. Right.
Shout out to Bruce's Shooting Academy.
Oh, Bruce with that share.
He's
that,
a fucking Oz.
I watched that. That was legend.
I've got some. Do you know what? I might play the voice notes now. Now we'll have to edit this very well, Marlon. No. Oh, do you want me to play it through the speaker? All right, I'll do that.
I watched some of his videos and they're
Right.
all really good as well.
Right. Bruce, I'm sorry, I'm going to ruin like one of your best stories if you ever come on the podcast, but for the culture, for the gram.
Now, if you're unaware how scooter dildo jousting goes, you get a couple of kids' scooters, you get some 8-foot lengths of cock and conduit, you strap some dildos to the end of it, you get the fucking dirty shit looking hookers nude, you get nude yourself, you get to the other end of the factory and you just fucking scoot away with this bit of conduit under your arm. It's 50 points for a left tit, 60 points for a right tit, 100 for a cunt.
We fucking love you.
Right,
So his handle is Bruce's Shooting.
yeah, Bruce is shooting. Mad shout out. Trucker Josh. Trucker Josh, this is an interesting one. Trucker Josh, if you're listening to this, I want you to hashtag your story. Just think of a random hashtag. Anyone? Just a random hashtag.
Shut the fuck up, Reg.
All right, Josh, you can hashtag it, shut the fuck up, Reg. Then I'll know that you listen to every podcast we do. Because at the moment, you've shared the same picture twice, and then the last picture you shared was 8 seconds into our podcast. I'm not even sure you listened to it. But if you do, young Burton, I'll give you mad props on the next one.
Maybe some free merch.
Then we've got,
Whoa, steady. Man's got to make a fucking living here,
fucking-
Mule. All right?
Ryan Woodcock. He's fucking loving it. Gorgeous fucking piece of kit he was driving yesterday.
Lame Bros. You don't know who that is, do you?
No, I don't know.
Ah, it's Lukey's brother. The DJs. Bam for the reload. Lame Bros DJ. And they're on Twitch live, I think, every Saturday. Lit as fuck.
Decent. Shout out Lane Bros. Brandon Wake.
Yeah, your man. He loves the old picture of the old dashboard in the are we gonna say Scania or Volvo? Either way,
Well,
but
the
either
thing
way,
is,
it looks like a Volvo to me. but
I think it's a Volvo.
no, I think I don't. No, I think it's a Volvo.
I think it is a Volvo.
I think we're gonna offend him if we say
It looks very. It looks
we're going with Volvo. If we're wrong, let us know.
It looks like an XC90.
Who's next? So we got Kaylee Holt. Yes, please.
Oh, Top Dad there as well.
Top Dad. His fucking Instagram stories are lit.
Yeah.
The effort that he puts into those. He's got the GIFs. He's got the text that flows. He's got all the hashtags.
Has he been on it from the start? Because every time
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he is
always
one of
on
the
there.
OGs. Absolutely lit.
And I also want to just say thank you to old Top Dad for that little GIF we put out.
Oh yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for that, Top Dad. Yeah, really appreciate that. The one night I go to the pub and I'm not on the Instagram, you.
The
and
thing
Top
is,
Dad
I
just-
knew you were going down the pub.
Thatcher's Thursday. What are you gonna say? Is that gonna be like your night on the Instagram where you just cause mayhem when I'm not on there?
Well,
I say too much.
also, Laura Lindsay, big shout out.
Who is this?
Titch, who's this?
Just a friend.
Just a friend.
A friend of mine who listens to the podcasts every single time. So
Fucking fantastic. Shout out, Laura.
So yeah, shout out Laura.
Thank you very much.
I also got Snaker. Fuck him. Steezy.
CZJ boy.
Yeah, boy.
J boy,
He's on it every fucking
He loves
week,
it.
isn't he? Yeah, he's fucking mad.
Chobs.
Chods.
Obviously.
Obviously.
He's a man.
Liam's back
He's
again.
a man of the podcast. He's a man of culture, man of the podcast. Liam Delaney, Liam the Loco Laney.
yeah, the local Laney.
He is mad for a loco.
We need like a little petition to change his name.
Even tried to get us a brand deal, and his post got taken down because he tagged For Loco and something that they didn't like. So yeah, well, I don't know what to say, For Loco. Really, if you don't want us to drink your piss, then you can
Suck
get
a
fucked.
dick.
The amount of fucking piss we've sold for you for nothing.
The fuck did he tag you in?
They just put a story up with like at For Loco, and they binned it off because they didn't like for putting up branded content that wasn't consented to or something.
Four Loco love.
I'm not
my
being
posts.
funny. You create 8.5% piss. What the fuck do you expect's going to happen?
The Queen's not drinking it, so
Yeah, exactly. It's not got a royal seal of approval on it, has it? Fuck them.
Nemo. Shout out Nemo.
Old chicken wing, how you getting on?
Fluffy. Shout out Fluff.
I seen him in Tesco's the other day. He's mad for the podcast. Hope the head heals up soon.
He'll be on soon.
Willer.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very excited.
Miss that cunt.
Oh, part of the MMP crew here. Rolo.
Oh, fucking love Rolo.
He's the boy, mine.
Top lad.
Shout out to Bad Boy Chiller Crew.
Oh,
Hopefully
yeah.
get them on at some point.
Just banging a big one there, Titch.
Just chucking it out there.
You know what I mean. We got, who else we got on here? Alfie. Alfie, I'm not going to lie, I can't see his story, but for some reason it's gone. Mad shout out. George from Silky Media.
Yeah.
Boom. Obviously, they're our guys.
Top
you know,
crew.
You know how we be. Deep Voice Trucker. Well, just, you know, when the microphone went wrong at the Devon Truck Show and it went really well.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for that, Reg.
And you forgot well, it's 10 out of 10 for you as well, so you forgot the guest questions, didn't you?
So it's a solid fucking fail.
Yeah. MMP
Yeah,
crew,
but
as
we're new
always.
to this shit.
Our boy Matt Chav.
Yeah.
Chav.
I was going to say Chave.
Is that Chave? Is Chave?
Chave. Oh,
Chave.
sounds French, fuck the cunt.
Chave. The posh Chav. And obviously, Dukes of Hazzard Yorkshire.
Hell yeah, brother.
Keeping the old Woolly Express lit there with a ploughman, giving it a big, how are you getting on, Timmy Tarmac?
She is at Dukes of Hazzard _ Yorkshire.
You know how they be. We really need to bust through these. This is like taking like 10 minutes of people's time to give
Yeah.
them a mad shout out. Hannah, yes.
We love you.
Hannah. On her handle is Hannah. Hannah Louise. Absolute squad at the truck show.
Yeah. Shout out
get on.
again.
Get in the back of Nemo's truck and have a piss. He won't mind. In fact, he really did mind. He really did. Thanks for that. Yeah.
That's it. We're done, Jack.
Yeah, we're done. Right. Thank you, everyone. It's been much appreciated.
We love you. Oh,
We do. If any of you want to come around and touch my bum, that's always welcomed.
just give us a holla bling bling.
I'm really fucked up right about now, so should we just call it a fucking day? I haven't given it the big holla holla bling bling yet, have I?
Oh, yeah.
And a holla holla bling bling to all my Hebrews, she-brews, and we-brews, the best goddamn podcast in the world. Right.
Right, so we're going to Shabbat Shalom.
We are going to Shabbat Shalom the fuck
We're going to
out of
fuck
it.
off, get even more lit. Thank everyone for the truck show. Thanks everyone for listening.
Rating us on iTunes.
Just-
5 stars, nothing less. Titch,
Yo,
thank you for coming on for this
thank
absolute
you for having me.
mess of an episode that I somehow made.
Yo.
I'm glad someone
I'm glad someone's called it.
appreciated I was here.
I'm glad.
We love you,
He's
baby.
still here.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. We appreciate it. Right, let's call time of death on this fucking.
Could have had a fucking shave though, couldn't he?
Who? Yo.
You can fucking
hell.
talk. Look at the state of that.
I'm gonna say.
I'm saving it.
No, hang on a minute. Yeah, you can't say nothing. You
I'm
pair
saving
of
it.
neckbeard cunts. Fucking hunchback screen humpers, a pair of you.
All right, just
Let's
wait a
fuck
minute.
off.
Wait.
Well, it's been great. I'm
Yeah.
very much looking forward to the Hillbillies coming on.
I'm
Yeah.
starting to grow me mullet now already.
That's why I'm growing my beard.
Shake your mullet. Right. Let's get gone. We love you all. I've been Reg.
I've been Marlon.
Up a mule.
And I've been Frank Skinner.
Lamborghini up your ass. You can stick your Lamborghini up your ass. You can stick your Lamborghini, stick your Lamborghini, stick your Lamborghini up your ass.